The moment in your life when it's time to awaken. You stumbled upon the cottage, no mistaken, divinely orchestrated. Meet Auntie Karen, who knows where you've been searching for that clarity in this moment in life. When you're feeling so alone, Karen's Cottage is here to be a second home. We all have a common bond. Auntie Karen, the responsibility she's been given, that's what comes with psychic ability. You have to deliver in truth and humility. She's tapped into the divine. She knows that every person is here by universal design. When you hear that southern accent as she says, come on in, she's ready to begin. The duality of the Gemini personality is absolutely a reality. Don't let the sparkle in her eyes be misleading, that she will spring into action. If you want a reaction, not even a fraction of what she's got to unleash, suggest you respect with the rest. This is her space. Don't forget about her twin who's not afraid to catch a case. If you get in her face, this is the cottage, come on in. Now your journey can begin here at the cottage, come on in. Welcome to the cottage, welcome to the cottage. Come on in.
Hey y'all, what's up? Hey. Hey Kimmy.
Hi, Auntie Karen.
How y'all doing? We did not color coordinate. Can you believe that? We found out like 10 minutes ago that we were wearing the coordinating outfits. Is that not cool? I know, right? Okay, guys, I am so excited to bring Kimmy to the cottage. Give her a very warm cottage family welcome, and do that by saying hello to her. Do that by going and subscribing to her channel. I know a lot of you already follow Kimmy, but if you do not miss out. She's a fabulous reader. She's accurate. She really has a heart for the collective, and at the same time she's fun, and she has so many great qualities that just vibe with me. So yes. Without further ado, meet Kimmy. She is also a Gemini. I'll let her take over and tell you just a little bit about herself before we start the reading.
Hi guys, that's going to be quick. This part is going to be quick, but yes. Thank you so much, Auntie Karen, for giving me this opportunity. Hi guys. Hey CIC man, don't forget to show up. Hi Kimmy. And I'm a Gemini, and I've been reading on tarot on YouTube for 3 years now. I'm a little bit nervous, you guys, so don't mind me, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Right?
Tell her she has nothing to be nervous about. Y'all know she's so amazing. Anyway, double trouble, but double the fun today with two Geminis, right?
Yes.
So what we're going to do today, we are going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. And I'm going to go through the past person. And then Kimmy is going to look at new stuff, new energy, because, we've got an interest in both, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at any rate, are you guys ready for us to throw some cards? Who's ready? Let me know. All right, let's do it. All right. Oh, let me put the Aries banner up. All right. I got to shuffle for Aries. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? What's up with the past person? The person in the rear view mirror. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Ram fam? Do we have any Aries folks in the house? I hope so. Here we go, Aries gang. Here we go. Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about the past person. Let's find out about the past person. Let's see. What's going on with the past person? Ooh, ouch. Why we got the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords, Aries? What's up with that? Can we throw these cards out of the deck, Kimmy? Can I throw the Ten of, I know I can't, but the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Wow, Aries, we are starting out with a bang on this one. Big heartbreak with, oh my God. Do I need to change decks? Do we need to jump timelines or something? What in the devil card is going on here? There's somebody here that you, I believe, have had some sort of painful experience with. Very painful. Possible betrayal. possible third party energy. What's going on with the devil card? That can mean a lot of different things. So, but we're definitely talking about some toxicity, some selfishness. Sometimes that's about somebody being obsessive or controlling, or even an addiction, perhaps sometimes, right? Sometimes when we see the devil card in readings, it can even speak to like trauma bonds and things of that nature, right? It can speak to, and the connection is very, it's very intense, and it can almost feel like chains more so than like cords, right? Like energetic cord. That devil card can really be a very intense card to come out in the reading. So right at the jump, Aries, here we go. You guys have started things off with a bang. Whoever we're dealing with here, that's coming out in your energy, it's a pretty intense connection, and there's definitely been a heartbreak. Let's see where this person is. I'm going to get you a little bit on this thing. Let's see what's going on with this, where this person is, what you can expect from them, that sort of thing. Let's see what we got, Team Aries. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, you may be mad at this. You may be mad at this person. You may have cut them out. Queen of Swords in reverse here. What's interesting is the Emperor in the upright here. Seven of Swords in reverse. So we've got regret. So we got regret from this person. Yes, we got remorse. They regret something here. I think there's this energy of them not wanting to give up on this, which is crazy. There's this energy of them feeling lost without you. There's an energy of apology here. It may be too late from your standpoint. I'm kind of thinking that a lot of you may have come to the conclusion that this is just more trouble than it's worth. But this person is definitely going to try for reuniting with you. All right. I'm going to tell you that right now. This person is definitely going to try to reunite with you. I do see that. They're pretty adamant about what they want, very invested in you with this Queen of Pentacles. All right. So I do see that. I do see there's the apology again, Page of Cups, right? There it is right there. They're telling me nobody compares to you. If they dealt with somebody else, it just isn't, no. And in fact, they may have dealt with somebody that they, compared you to, you know how you do whenever you're not, people do that when they're not over somebody, right? That sort of thing. They've withdrawn from that situation too. They're kind of going solo, but I see them reaching out. I see them reaching out to you. I just say, be careful. That is a very heavy energy that I have picked up for my Aries folks. Be very cautious. I would not jump into that thing if I were you. If you consider entertaining that person, don't jump into anything fast. That's my take on it. All right, Aries, let's switch over and talk about new things. We're going to hear from Kimi and hear about the new.
Okay. All right, Aries. So I already kind of got you shuffled up a little bit here. So the first thing I'm getting from this new person is this person is not, they're kind of disappointed, Aries. The new person is kind of disappointed when it comes to just love in general. That's what I'm getting. They kind of, you may even get some type of in and out energy from this person. Oh, let me start. You may get some type of in and out energy from this person with the Two of Wands here because they're stuck. This person feels like stuck in love. I'm getting somebody that was very disappointed when it comes to love here. I'm getting somebody that doesn't want to be in their feelings. When it comes to the Ten of Cups, King of Cups is coming to the side like this. This person is coming out as the King of Pentacles as well. They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus with this King of Pentacles here. This is somebody that's very focused on their money, and they're not really into committing to anybody right now, Aries. I don't know what this is. It feels like this person is not ready to commit to anybody, and it's because they keep getting disappointed in love here. When I see how this person views you, we got the Devil card, which is interesting. We have the Devil card. We do also have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hangman, we have the Five of Wands, and then we have the Fool card here. So Aries, for some reason, this person feels like you're a little bit toxic with the Devil card. For some reason, the person feels like you are a little bit toxic here. You're coming off highly independent. Maybe that's why you're coming off toxic to this person, because you don't really need anybody. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're coming off extremely independent. We also do have the Hangman here. So it's telling me it's either you're not taking initiative in the situation or you don't take much action to this person, towards this person. Yeah. We do have the Five of Wands. I need to clarify this, actually. The Five of Wands and the Fool card. Let me clarify that really quickly. Spirit, tell me more to go with the five. Oh, my shuffling is kind of loud. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Tell me more to go with the Five of Wands and the Fool card here. This person feels like you are just kind of outside a little bit, Aries, or you're like free. You're like free as a bird. Like you're not really trying to commit either. Like you're not really looking for a commitment. But hold on, clarify that Five of Wands to go with the Fool. Make sure. Oops. All right, hold on. Something fell. We have the King of Wands. Yeah. They feel like you're like focused on other things. This person doesn't feel like you're actually focusing on committing to them. Like you have other things going on with the Five of Wands here. And for some reason, they're looking at you like you're toxic here, but I don't think you're toxic. I think you're just a very highly independent individual. All right. So also I seen how you look at them, and I got the Page of Cups. And then I also got the King of Wands. I mean, the King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords here as well. So we have like a true pair. So it's like you and this person match each other's energy. I'm getting two guarded individuals, Aries. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm literally getting two guarded individuals. But with the Page of Cups, this person, they come off a little bit flirty, but they're not giving much to the situation emotionally. They're not giving much to the situation emotionally here. Okay, you guys? And it's because this person has been very disappointed in love. Let me just get you some quick advice. Advice really quickly for my Aries. Advice really quickly for my Aries. Let me see. Come on. There we go. We have the Ace of Wands. You got to do a little bit more. You're going to have to do a little bit more in this situation with the Ace of Wands. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with that Ace of Wands. If you want this person, you're going to have to give a little bit more. Look, exactly. Look, we have the Four of Swords, and then we also do have the Ace of Cups. If you want this person to open up to you, you're going to have to start it off. Okay? You got to make this person feel like they can offer this love to you. You're too quiet. You're not doing much in the situation, Aries. Okay. That's it for me. Hopefully that helped, Aries. All right, let me pass it back
Give
to
a little bit. Give a little bit of your love to them.
Yeah.
We went back in time before your time, Kimmy. So just know that. Anyway, Taurus. What's up, Team Taurus? Let me change the banner over real quick so we can get started with the bull gang. And I have actually pulled cards for you already. Taurus, the person in the past, okay? I feel like this. Okay, the Four of Wands here came out in the reverse on this person. The Nine of Wands in the upright, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. You know what I think is this past person was so afraid of failure in relationships that they manifested it. They had such fears of failure, such fears of things going by the wayside that they literally manifested their fears into reality. And I'm not sure why they had such a fear of failure. I'm sure it comes down to some self-esteem issues or what have you. Okay. Nonetheless, they can't give up on this at the same time. This Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is kind of an interesting card. It can definitely speak to someone who can be their own worst enemy, right? Who can self-sabotage without really meaning to, and they can sometimes even be in a pattern with that, okay, with that Nine of Wands here. And Taurus, I think this person, I don't dislike this person, okay? I don't. I think they really have sincere intentions towards you. I think they just subconsciously sabotaged this stuff, right? Nonetheless, the next card out is very interesting and it's going to need, we're going to need clarity on it. And that is the Ace of Swords. That can speak to some communication coming from this person toward you. Okay. It can also speak to an aha moment from this person. So have they had some sort of a breakthrough where they've broken a pattern? Let's find out on this Ace of Swords, huh? Oh, by the way, fun fact, not that this is going to come to a shock for you, Taurus, but they are keeping tabs on you. They are absolutely keeping tabs on you, watching you, your social media, driving by your house, whatever. You know what I'm saying, right? But I want to know what all this Ace of Swords really entails for you, Taurus. I want to know more on this Ace of Swords. I want to know exactly what that's trying to tell us. Is there been a breakthrough? Is this communication? I don't know, but we're going to find out because that's what we do here at the Cottage Bureau of Investigation. All right, let's take a look. Hey, CJ, Cheech, man, what's up, everybody? I definitely have communication. They're coming towards you in a very stable way. For them to be coming towards you stable, that does suggest that they've had a breakthrough. Oh my God, they have. This person has had some maturation, maturing, grown up. Okay, they for them to be coming in like the Emperor, Taurus, they've been through some fire and done well with it. Okay, so there's definitely been some work that this person has done, whoever this is. So I've got communication from them. I've got them coming towards you. And oh my God, I've got a lot of stability from this person. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, they're all in. And they're coming in as the freaking Emperor. Are you kidding me? Like, that's the boss up card. That's the level up card. That's the, I got my ish together, right? That's a pretty amazing card. So whatever this is, I think they've done a lot of work. Are they perfect? No, they're human. But I think they have definitely done a lot of work on themselves, which is pretty amazing here. They are going to apologize. They are going to express regret and remorse. Period. Point blank, period. Right? Express regret. We like when people take responsibility for their own bullshit, don't we? That's sexy and rare. That's sexy and rare. It's a hot thing. Look, I've gotten smart, Taurus. I've wised up. I've matured. Look at this. Gotten a lot of wisdom, right? That's what I see in the past person energy for the Bull Gang. All right, Bull Gang. I want to turn it over to Kimmy so that we can hear about the new. All right, Kimmy, take it away.
Okay. All right, Taurus. I don't know what's up with these people. These people have trauma. I just want to let you know. People have real life trauma going on. So, Taurus, you're a newbie. They kind of put a break on like looking for love or like looking for a partner. This person has been, they put that on pause, like looking for a partner, looking for love. King of Swords here. This person has, they've been very cold-blooded. This person has been very cold-hearted until they meet you with the Ace of Wands here. It's like you spark something within this person. That's what I'm getting. You spark something within this person that they haven't felt for a very long time. It's because they put a break and a pause on trying to find somebody to connect with here. Okay, so first of all, we also have the Lovers card, but then we do have the Page of Swords. So this person feels a very deep connection with you, but they don't trust it. It's like something about you, Taurus, but they don't trust it and they don't trust you, just not right now. I mean, it's probably because you're a new person and this person seems to have some type of trauma that they're like not working through, but they definitely feel this connection, but they're not sure about it. They're not sure if they feel what they're feeling. This person could be a Gemini with this Lovers card here. So I asked how they view you, and I got the 8 of Swords. I got the 8 of Swords. I got the 2 of Cups, and I also got the 6 of Swords, and I got the 7 of Swords to clarify that 8 of Swords. So this person feels like you're either in your head or they're in their head about you. But with the 2 of Cups here, they definitely feel a connection with you, though. This is the thing. They feel like it's kind of like a perfect match, but you're a little bit emotionally distant. with the 6, you either could be at a full-blown distant or you're just emotionally distant. But I literally got my soulmate card and my mini soulmate card for the new person here, okay? 7 of Swords, they do not, for some reason, Taurus, I really don't know why, they don't trust you. I think it's because they feel a really good connection with you. All right, so I did also see how you view them. We got the 3 of Swords, we have the King of Wands, and then we got the 4 of Cups. I got to clarify that. But with the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Wands, sorry, we have the 3 of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands. You view this person as like a player. You view this person as a heartbreaker for some reason. Let me clarify that. Spirit, tell me more. Hold on, y'all. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords and the Knight of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Hi, guys. Can you tell I'm nervous? Hopefully you can. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit.
You are doing like you're killing. Is she not? Okay, everybody, tell her she's killing it. Keep going. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Auntie Karen. All right. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. You may even feel, okay, now looking at this 4 of Cups, you may even feel like this person is like rejecting you a little bit, but that's not what it is. I think this person is just scared of the feelings that they feel for you, Taurus. But I do feel like this person is not doing enough in this situation. Should I take this card? No, I'm not going to take it. Spirit, clarify that 4 of Cups. Give me one more to go with that 4 of Cups. Did I start my timer? Oh, shit. One more to go with that 4 of Cups. Oh, I'll take that. We have the Page of what? Yeah, this person is, it's almost like you guys are just scratching the surface here, Taurus. That's what I'm getting. You guys are just scratching the surface. This person is not getting very deep with you, maybe in like conversation or something like that. You feel like you want more out of this person, but you're definitely looking at them like some type of a heartbreaker. They're looking at you like a heartbreaker. You guys are mirroring each other. You guys are definitely mirroring each other, but the energy is felt on both sides here, okay? I just want to let you know, Taurus, you definitely woke this person back up. Like you gave this person their mojo back. They're very excited about you. All right, Taurus, let me get some advice. All right, hold on. There we go. All right, Spirit. Can I get some advice? Can I get some advice? Advice for my Tauruses. Let's see. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. We do also have the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck. That's kind of telling me a lot, but hold on, Spirit, tell me more to go with the 7 of Wands. I think, Taurus, you need to find, because you are coming off emotionally distant here with the 6 of Swords here. Like you are coming off emotionally distant. So with the 7 of Wands, I feel like Spirit is trying to say you need to find a balance between keeping your boundaries up, but also like be willing to be open and go towards something, like go towards love if that's what you want, but also keep your boundaries together, but not like too much. Okay, hold on. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Wands. Tell me more to go with the 7 of, thank you, Uncle L Speaks. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Wands. We have, oh, what the fuck is going on? I'm so sorry. My bad. We have the Tower card. This is for your advice. Clarify that. And then I'm done. Clarify the 7 of Wands in the Tower. Oh, okay. I got you. I kind of got you. I got you, Spirit. Just give me one more, though. We have the 6 of Wands. You're meant, okay. I feel like you need to think better thoughts when it comes to like new people coming in. Don't let your past trauma or past hurt influence how you're moving forward, because this new person is not your past person here. It's either like you can think that this is either going to be a disaster or you can think that this is going to be a success. And you want to pour more into this like vision of things and not like it falling apart, if that makes sense. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, Taurus. All right, I'm done.
Great message for the Taurus for the new. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. All right, Gemini, I have been pulling cards for you. Oh, my Lord, Gemini. Let me just read the cards, and you know it's going to be a doozy. I mean, you know it is, Gemini, but listen. All right, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. With this past person, the Lovers in reverse, the Devil in the upright. What in the world? And if that's not enough, the Wheel of Fortune. Gemini, I could probably read about this connection with these 4 cards for the next 2 hours, but I'm not going to sit here and belabor all this craziness because, you know, my dad used to have a saying, the mind can only withstand what the butt can withhold, you know, can withstand or whatever. And I don't want to talk too long and belabor this. The bottom line is this, Gemini, this connection with this past person is batshit crazy. Yes, exactly. You guys are not on the same page about things. Your person is very engaged and you are very not, which is really interesting. Now, roles can be reversed here. Keep that in mind. And of course, keep in mind that the story can be reversed. That being said, it could even be a cross-watcher reading. That being said, nonetheless, this person is intently focused on you with that Devil card and the 8 of Pentacles. This person has it in their mind that this is fate. This connection is fate. This connection is destiny with the wheel of fortune here. One thing I can tell you, and I know you wouldn't argue with me, you may feel like this is not your person, but what I do think is that you can't deny that there's a deep connection here that's undeniable, that you can't explain, they can't explain. It's one of those things that drives you nuts. They're in your energy, even though you don't want them to be, you're in their energy. It's like the ghost that haunts you, each other. Okay. And I don't have to pull cards on this. I can tell you, I know enough about stuff. I've read cards long enough and I've studied connections and behavior long enough. I know how this shit works. Y'all are both in each other's energy. All right. And if I had to guess, I think there's times you run from this thing. And I think there's times this person runs from this thing. And there's that whole runner chaser thing can be a very interesting dynamic because in actuality, when you're chasing, you're running. And when you're running, you're chasing. I've got videos about that stuff, but we won't go into that. But there is there's such similar energy. The runner and chaser are not opposites. No, they're not. They're more alike than they are different. Nonetheless, I think probably if I had to guess, Gemini, based on these cards, you and this person go back and forth. Sometimes you're the runner and sometimes you're the chaser. But it's kind of like you guys are never on the same page. All right. And y'all are right. There is that fate and destiny here. Okay, it is. But it's not fated to be a dumpster fire. The whole point of this thing is to get you guys to work on yourselves so that you don't run or chase, right? Nonetheless, they're intently focused on you, all right? I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't think you guys are together right now. I think that's why the Lovers card is here in the reverse. Does that make the connection any less impactful and heavy on you and their energy? No, because if it wasn't relevant, it wouldn't have come out at all, even in the reverse, right? It just speaks to somebody running from this thing. So that's all it is, all right? And that's why the toxicity comes in. That's why the Devil card came up, right? So there you have it. I'm going to see what we can expect out of your person that has come up in your reading, Gemini, and we will go from there. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we got. Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got, Gemini. Let's see what we can expect out of your person next. Oh, Gemini. Oh, gosh. You know, this is the thing. I kind of get this person falling on their own sword, having a bit of a tower, okay? And then realizing where their happiness is, realizing what they've been fighting against, what they've been pushing away from them was their own happiness. Ooh, that's heavy. You know, we can do that. When we act from those wounds, we can literally sabotage our own happiness. We can do that. And I think I'm going to be real. You're doing it and so are they. You both been doing this thing, Gemini. You're like two mirrors. That's exactly what's going on here. You guys are mirroring each other. And that's why you guys go back and forth from runner to chaser. Well, here they come. Here they come towards you. Do I think, are they going to show up at your house? Are they going to DM you? Are they going to message you? I don't know. But they're definitely coming toward with that Chariot card here. All right. They're closing the distance. They're closing the distance. I would like to think with that Chariot card that this person has done some work on themselves and faced some things. They have Ace of Swords here. Once again, we have the light bulb moment. So, Gemini, I'm just going to say proceed with caution. As always, this is a very heavy energy. Certainly, there's a lot of risk here, but with great risk can come great reward. It just kind of depends on you, them, and how much you guys work on yourselves. That being said, let's hear from Kimmy on the new.
Hi, Gems. Okay. So for your new person, we have the King of Pentacles here. This person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. This person comes off very responsible in a way. This could be someone that has, their stuff together, very well-rounded individual. We do also have the Six of Wands. So this is telling me that this is somebody that looks really good. This is somebody that gets a lot of attention. This could be someone that has some type of status to them. But this person wants love. With the Ten of Cups, the person actually wants love. The newbie wants love, Gems. The only thing about it is that this person has a lot of responsibilities with the Ten of Wands. They have a lot going on. With this Ten of Wands here, this person has a lot of responsibilities, but they want to add love into the mix. I feel like this is someone that's trying to balance out their love life and everything else that's going on in their life. We do also have the Ace of Cups. This person is, it seems like they're making room to offer something to you, like real, so offer something genuine to you with the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so they're ready for love, Gems, but this person, they just have a lot going on. We have the Hierophant. Oh, yeah. So I asked how this person views you, and we have the Hierophant here, like literally the Hierophant. So they view you as somebody that they could commit to. This person views you as like husband material or wife material. You also look like you have a lot going on as well too here. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here, this is telling me that you're going towards something, Gems. They know that you're going towards something, that you're working towards something. Could be working on yourself or you're working on your money. So it looks like you have some type of goals as well. This person finds you extremely attractive. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands to this person. So they find you extremely attractive. This person finds you extremely goal-oriented, almost like them as well. And then with the Four, exactly, almost like them. With the Four of Wands, you guys match each other. You guys are like equally yoked. So this person views you in a very good light, Gems. When I asked how you view them, we have the Justice card. So this person could be a Libra. They balance you out. You feel like this person is a good balance, like they will be a great match for you. The only thing is, though, Gems, you could feel like this person is a little bit like a fast talker. Like they a fast talker here. With the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords, and we have the Magician card here, you don't necessarily trust the things that this person is telling you. I do feel like whatever they're telling you with the Ace of Swords, it is true, but you almost feel like this person is like selling you a dream, or they're trying to manipulate you in some sort of way with this Five of Swords here and the Magician card here. Like they're just trying to say things to get over on you. But what you don't see is that this person is the King of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is a really good pair. This is a really good match for you.
Sounds like two Geminis.
Exactly. And I'm getting, oh yeah, this person could be a Sagittarius. We do have the Temperance card as well. So they could, I'm getting like fire energy as well. I'm definitely getting some type of fire energy, but they match you very well, Gems. You're going to notice that. You're going to notice that this person matches you very well. You're just not going to trust it. Let me get you some advice. Spirit, can I get some advice? I feel like I'm going fast. Am I going too fast, Auntie Karen? Am I going too fast?
You're doing great.
Okay.
You just flow like you flow.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's how you're going to, hit the messages. That's my opinion.
Thanks, guys. All right, Spirit, give me some advice. Advice for my Gems dealing with the noobs. Advice for my Gems dealing with the newbie. Tell me, Spirit, let's see. We have the Five of Wands. Don't fight it. Why are you fighting it, Gems? All right, hold on. Tell me more to go with the Five of Wands. Tell me more.
Oh, my God, this is such a Gemini message.
Exactly. Geminis is fighting it. That is so funny. Tell me more, Spirit. Let me see. We have the Devil card here. Don't let your thoughts. Oh, We have the Devil card, and then we also do have the Seven of Swords. Kind of like I told Taurus, don't let your thoughts take over. Don't immediately start thinking that somebody is trying to play you or somebody's trying to get over on you. Like, wait to see it. Wait to see it happen. Like, give this person a chance. Their fair chance, Gem. That's what I'm getting. Give me one more card, and then we're done. One more card for the advice. Just like Auntie Karen just told me, just let it flow. You know, until this person gives you a reason not to trust them, just trust it for right now. Okay, give me one more card. We have the Ace of Wands, and it's kind of coming out to the side. And then we also do have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. I mean, honestly, Gems, I'm kind of getting it takes two to tango. Like, you can't expect for this person to just chase you without you doing anything else, or to give them something to actually chase, if that makes sense. All right. I'm done. Thank you.
I'm laughing so hard because that is such a Gemini message. I swear to God, isn't that how we roll? We sit there and go, well, let them come toward me because, you know, what if they're not for real? And, you know, we're just getting our head.
Oh, if they really like me, they'll come toward. No, Gems, like, you got to take some type of initiative sometimes, just sometimes, not too much though.
And then when you say that to Gemini, they say, well, you know, I'm not even sure if I really want it anyway. One twin wants it, the other one doesn't, right?
We're too much. We're too much.
I know. Hey, listen, y'all, before we do, we're getting ready to read for Cancer. And I've already got cards pulled for you, Cancer. But before we start, I wanted just to remind you again, go subscribe to Kimi'S Tarot. Mods, if somebody can, if one of the mods can put the link to her her channel, go subscribe to her if you have not already. She's an amazing little reader. I know y'all love that, her readings. So go subscribe to her. She's definitely worth your time, worth checking out. All right, go check it out. All right, who's ready to hear about the Cancers? Who's ready to read about Cancer? Let's hear about your past person, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so here's what's up with this person. I do feel like you and this person are apart. You are on a break with the Four of Swords coming out, and there's not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. You and this, I feel like both of you guys feel exhausted. Both of you guys feel stressed out, exhausted from this thing, Cancer. All right. I'm telling you that at the jump with this Four of Swords. All right. And what's interesting is this. I think this person, I'm going to be real with you. I think this person reacted out of fear. I think this person has a hard time. Let me just say this. This person has had some issues in their past where they have a hard time believing that something could actually work out. Does this make sense? Like, I get that this person, I feel like you're dealing with someone that is a bit of a skeptic, okay? It's like they are in this energy, Cancer, of feeling like it's just a matter of time that, you know, and they're just like looking for a reason why you're going to reject them, why things are going to go by the wayside, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like they already had decided it. And it's like yes, unhealed, exactly. It's like they see things through a filter. And the filter is like it's like your actions are what they are. You're expressing love, you're expressing whatever, interest and all this, you're coming towards this person, but it goes through this filter. And on the other side of the filter, it comes to this person as well. Cancer's just not into me that much anyway, right? Cancer doesn't even really love me, blah, 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 right? So what did they do? They withdrew. And I think they withdrew. You may have withdrawn, but I think they withdrew. I think it was on their side. All right. And I feel like this is avoidant 101, right? Where somebody, decides at the very beginning or, at some point, it's only a matter of time. This is going to go by the wayside. Let me just go ahead and get it over with. Right. And they'll run and they'll push you away. And what's crazy is it's not even what the avoidant wants. It's not even what the avoidant wants. Believe it or not, it's real crazy the way that thing works. Nonetheless, they're still invested. So I know that I don't think you guys are together. I don't. But energetically, they're still there. They might as well be with you because energetically, they're still there. Okay. Because they've not released this. You're living rent free in this person's head, which is interesting. They are lost without you. I do have that card. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up here. And I really think this is one big misunderstanding, if you will, between this person and you, if that makes sense. But I feel like they're pretty lost without you. They're still invested. I'm going to see what their feelings are, whether they'll come toward you again, Cancer. We're going to see what's here. I'd be willing to bet that you guys aren't done with what I'm seeing here. Okay. This person just has trust issues. That's why the moon card is here. They just have trouble trusting that somebody is really going to work out for them. Right? They are reaching out. The Judgment card here, King of Wands. So I get them taking action. The Devil card came out as well. The Devil card, the Judgment card, and the King of Wands. Very interesting because that does speak to some trauma, some unhealed wounds on the side of this person. So it's like they're coming towards you, but it's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit, they're really operating out of their wounds. The issue is that they really need to work through a lot of this stuff. This is not something you can help this person with. All the reassurances from you in the world is not going to assure this. It's got to come from within. Abandonment wounds that are the root of this stuff have to come from within. We have to do the alchemy to work on this stuff. So, do I think this person is coming towards you? Absolutely. This is a card about reconciliation, renewal, resurrection, right? All of that sort of thing. All right. But at the same time, we've still got wounds. We've still got wounds. So I would just say this, Cancer. I believe that this person has emotion for you. I believe you have emotion for this person. But I almost think that if you're not careful, reconnecting with this person fast would be would almost lend itself to setting yourself up to having the same thing happen again. So I would be very hesitant about giving this person another opportunity. I know you love them. I feel like they love you. I feel like they're sincere and I feel like they want to be with you. But sometimes, the ability to follow through on the intentions, you got the intentions and then you got the actual ability to follow through. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, you've got the intentions and you've got the ability to follow through on the actions. And there can be a divide between the two. Okay. There can be a divide between the two. And I think that is the challenge in this connection. I think that's the challenge. So I think until some work is done, this could really result in even more heartbreak. Let's hear about the new. Let's hear about the new from Miss Kimmy.
Okay. Hi, Cancers. All right. So for your new person, we got the Hierophant. This person could be a Taurus with the Hierophant here. That's so funny that's happening to you, Karen. The fireworks. It's because you're on fire. Okay, so look.
I don't know why, but this camera, I can do certain things with my hands and it'll do balloons, it'll do fireworks. And I never know. It just does it.
All right, so this person is actually ready for a commitment. They're ready for a commitment, but I tell you, Cancer, that they're shocked. They could be a Taurus, by the way, with the Hierophant here. This person is shocked that they're ready for a commitment. They're shocked about this because typically, I think this person is kind of outside a little bit with the Three of Cups. This person is dating. This person has been holding their commitment back from everybody. And they've been standing on that. With the Emperor card here, this person could also be an Aries. They could have that in their chart as well as Taurus. But it's this person has been standing firm in their singlehood here. I'm seeing this person not wanting to give a commitment to anybody. So it's they're very shocked that they actually are even thinking about committing to you. Cancer, They're shocked that they're thinking about committing to you. We have the Sun card here. I think you made this person really happy with this Sun card. All right, so I did want to see how this person views you. Okay, so first of all, we have the Hang one, and then we also do have the Six of Pentacles. So Cancer, you're another one that doesn't take a lot of action. They feel like you don't really take a lot of action, like you're waiting on them to do something. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we had the Strength card that was kind of crossing the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. This person could be a Leo. They're trying to like stop themselves from getting too excited about you. It's like this person is trying to stop themselves from getting too excited. They don't understand why they're feeling like this when it comes to you. With the Hang one, is telling me that this person is viewing you as somebody that's just like kind of sitting back and waiting. But with the Six of Pentacles and we have the Two of Wands, they feel a little bit of in and out energy when it comes to you, Cancer. They feel in and out energy. This person could feel like you're talking to multiple people here with the Six of Coins, and that's why you're not necessarily giving them your full undivided attention here. We do also have the Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you're someone that they could really offer a serious commitment to, but Cancer, I don't know why this person just doesn't trust you with the Knight of Wands here. And I don't really, I mean, I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. I don't know if you're like necessarily talking to other people or coming off as this hot boy, hot girl that they view you as. I just think that you're not just like up their butt. Sorry. It's like they want somebody to be on them, especially if this person is a Leo. Like they want a lot of attention and you're not doing that. Like you're not like chasing after this person. So because of that, they feel like you're chasing after other people. They feel like you're talking to other people. Cancer, I wanted to see how you viewed them. We have the Six of Cups here. So it's telling me they either remind you of a past person or you feel very familiar, you feel very comfortable with this person. You could feel like this person is like a soulmate almost with the Six of Cups here. We do also have the Six of Swords. So this person is giving emotionally distant. They're also giving distant too. You could feel like you're almost wasting your time with this person, or you're looking at this person like, are they going to waste my time here? Queen of Wands, this person is very attractive, but they don't do the only thing about it though, Cancer, when it comes to this new person, they're holding back a little bit too much, in my opinion. They're holding back a little bit too much. And I feel like the reason why you're giving off this in and out energy is because they're giving off some type of inconsistent energy with you, with the Six of Swords. So it's almost like you're just mirroring what this person is doing. But you're definitely looking at this person like, should I commit to it? Or is this person just a waste of time? All right, Cancer, let's get some advice. Let me see. Sorry, that was loud. Sorry. Green-eyed devil, that was funny. Can I get some advice? Advice for my Cancers dealing with the newbie. Advice for my Cancers dealing with the newbie. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarify that Queen of Cups. I think you need to show them your soft side, Cancer. I think you need to show this person your soft side. But hold on, tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Clarify that. Hold on, guys. Clarify that Eight of Cups. You might need to let go of some type of hurt that you felt in the past. We do also have the King of Swords here, and we have the Seven of Wands. Cancer, it's like you need to get back to yourself here. I don't know what you dealt with in the past, Cancer, but I do feel like you're not coming off like yourself to this new person. You're coming off a little bit hard here with the King of Swords. You're coming off very guarded. I think Spirit wants you to let that go. I think it's because of something that you've been through with your past with the Eight of Cups. Spirit is wanting you to like release. They're wanting you to release because you're not in your energy with the Queen of Cups. Cancer. Hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helps, Cancers.
Great reading for the Cancers.
Tell me if I'm going too fast, okay?
I think she's doing great. What do y'all think?
Yeah, you guys tell me. Let me know.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. We are getting ready to read for Leo, the fiery, feisty felines. Do we have any Leos in the house today? Front and center, Leo. Come on up. Come on up. You know the game. You know what's up, Leo. All right, Leo, let's talk about this person in your past. Let's do it. Okay. Let me tell you what I see. I see somebody that is a big fat fakeroony. Okay. Whoever this is in your past, they're acting like they're fine. They friend zoned you. I don't know why they friend zoned you. We're going to get into the mechanics and the details of all this. But what I will tell you is that this person is acting like they're fine. They're not. They're not fine. They're not fine at all. Okay. That partying that they're doing, I think I'm going to be real with you. I think this person is burying their pain, their tears in some way. Escapism, we call it. Okay. Maybe they're drinking a little bit too much. Maybe they're partying a little bit too much. Maybe I don't know, but like they're partaking of whatever. They're acting like they're fine, but they're not. I think this person friend zoned you. I think they're very unstable. And quite honestly, lots of regret over here. Lots of regret. I don't know what they friend zoned you for, why they friend zoned you, Leo. But what I can tell you is this person is not okay. They're not doing well. All right. They're not. And again, I think that they're flexing and, trying to put forth this image that they're doing great, never been better, all this kind of stuff. They're not okay. They're not okay. All right. They're not okay. Their world is pretty shaky right now with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse, the Devil card in the upright. I'm telling you, with me, with what I picked up in that Devil card coming out, whether you know it or not, this person is dealing with some sort of potential addiction or definitely escapism. Okay. I'm just going to tell you, I'm picking that up heavy for a lot of you Leos, all right, whether you know it or not. And they're doing that as a coping mechanism, which is certainly not healthy, right? But I want to see what's going on with them in more detail, all right? I want to see what's going on with this person in more detail. We're just like going to spy on this person a little bit, Leo, see what's going on. So they got, okay. See, here's the thing. They're very conflicted. 5 of Wands here. They actually, with the Queen of Swords here in the reverse 5 of Wands, they've got a lot of buried anger, if that makes sense. Repressed anger. Does this ring true to you, Leo? They've got a lot of repressed anger. So this person has got some issues for sure. I see this person coming towards you, offering you something. With the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the intention and the desire to be stable is there. There is also this energy of be careful and don't move too fast into this thing. Okay, be careful and don't move too fast into this thing. All right. Give this person time to find out who they are. Give this person time to work on themselves. And I'm just really getting this energy of this person is caught in some patterns, possible self-destruction here with the 9 of Wands, okay, or self-sabotage, all right? I mean, there we go again with that escapism stuff, right? And I kind of feel like that they definitely do have feelings for you. They definitely do. And I see them coming to you. The problem is, I think they're coming to you prematurely. I think their intentions are there, but once again, we have that divide between intentions and the ability to actually follow through. I think this person and you have not been talking, but I do feel like you will hear from this person, and there is an apology, and it's it's sincere. It's sincere. It's genuine. But again, we've got intentions versus ability to follow through. So I keep getting this energy of, don't go into this so fast. Don't jump into this too fast. You can get ahead of yourself. I think there is potential here, but I think that when this person first comes to you, Leo, I think you're going to maybe have to give a little bit of pushback and a little bit of boundaries and say, yeah, I love you. But you got to work on yourself. You got to go and do the thing, right? If that makes sense. All right. So I hope that helps you at least get an idea of where this person is and what's going on with them, Leo. In the meantime, let's hear from Kimmy about the new person.
Okay, Leo. So I got the Two of Swords, and we also got the Justice card when it comes to the new person. This person could be a Libra with the Justice card here, but you know what I'm getting though, Leos? I feel like this person feels like they were done dirty. They feel like they were done wrong. They were done wrong in a previous situation. I am getting a little bit of codependency from this person. Like it's almost like this person is a little bit stuck on something that happened to them in the past. Like something unfair happened to them and they're still stuck on that. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is another one that feels like they keep getting disappointed in love, but they're moving out of that energy with the Six of Swords here. This person is moving out of that energy, and it's looking like they're ready for something new with this Fool card here. Okay, Leos, they are ready for something new. So they're ready for you when you come in, but I am seeing just a little bit of like residual past energy here, but they don't want nothing to do with it. This person doesn't want anything to do with their past with the Two of Swords here, okay? All right. So I did see how this person views you, and we got the Judgment card. We have the Judgment card. We do have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Six of Coins. I'm gonna have to clarify this Six of Coins here. All right. Anyways, so with the Judgment and the Ten of Cups, this person is looking at you like you're it for them. They're looking at you like you're it for them. We have the Queen of Cups. This person feels like you're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're like a breath of fresh air. You're exactly what this person needed. You're exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Sun card here, Leo. So you're coming up like a big light to this person. You bring a lot of energy to them. You could be very bubbly in a way with the Sun card here. But with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, they're looking at you like somebody that they could commit to. 100%, they're looking at you like somebody that they could commit to, somebody that they can have a life with. Wow. All right. I did see how you view them. Damn, I keep forgetting to. I seen how you view them. We have the Death card. This person. Oh, no. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. No. What was first was the Moon card. This person could be a Cancer or a Pisces. And then we had the okay, what? Then we have the Devil card here. This person could be a Capricorn. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So you view this person as Leo. It's kind of telling me that you view this person as somebody that may have some type of secrets here with this Moon card and the Devil card. Or it's something that this person isn't telling you, or something that's toxic about this person. You view this person as somebody that's almost like juggling you with the Two of Pentacles here. So I'm trying to see why you're getting that energy. Damn. Hold on. Spirit, tell me more. Because I got all these cards right here. It's because, okay, with the Four of Cups here, you feel like this person isn't doing enough. Yeah, because they're coming out as the Knight of Pentacles here. So this person could be like almost like dragging their feet a little bit. Or you just feeling like this person is not coming towards you fast enough here. They're also coming out as the Hangman. So you feel like this person is like stalling the relationship, or they're dragging their feet and you're not trusting it. You're feeling like it's somebody else involved in this situation. You're feeling like there's somebody else involved in this situation. Let me clarify this Death card really quickly. Spirit, clarify that Death on how my Leos view this person. And I'm going to get you guys some advice, okay? We have the Page of Cups. One more card. You feel like they're not doing enough and they're not giving enough. One more card to clarify that Page of Cups and the Death card. And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Okay. So they are picking up the pace. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but they confuse you. This person confuses you here. And then we have the High Priestess. You feel like this person is hiding something. Leo, for some reason, you feel like this person is hiding something. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why they're coming out with this type of energy here. But it's like, I guess sometimes they give a little bit. They give a little bit more here. And then sometimes they kind of pull back on their energy. Yeah, it's something about this person that you don't really trust. And I just feel like this person could just be a little bit inconsistent with you. And maybe it's because they're still moving on from something else over here. It could be because they're still moving on from something else. But when they view you, they kind of see it all with you, though, Leo. All right, let me get you some advice. Spirit, give my Leo some advice. Hopefully that made sense. Does it make sense? Is your situation? Okay. Thank you, RP. Spirit, give my Leo some advice. Let's see. Hey, Tren. Hi, Michael Ellis Sr. Okay, let me pay attention. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is you're also in your head about this situation. Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit, for the advice. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords for the advice. We have the Magician. Oh my God, all y'all are kind of getting the same type of advice. I'm not. Okay, so with it's just what you think about the situation. I'm almost feeling like Spirit is like, change your perspective on the situation. Don't think negative thoughts, because that's what you're gonna manifest. Tell me more. Tell me more for the advice. Okay, tell me more for the advice. The Seven of Swords and the Magician. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Oh my. Okay, I just want to say this one thing really quickly, Leo. I feel like this person, they could be moving the right way. I just think that they're moving a little bit slow. And Leo, you could be used to people moving really fast, but that's actually toxic. So I feel like this person may be being normal, but you are thinking of it like it's toxic. But no, I think this person is actually moving normally. Like they're just trying to take their time here. But you're ready for some. Okay, give me one more card. One more card for the advice, and then I'm done. Hold on, y'all. One more card for the advice. All right, let me see. I think you're just used to people moving really, really fast with you, and this person is not doing that. So you're like, what's wrong? Like, is there something wrong? Give me one more card, Spirit. Come on. One more. Or should we just leave it like that? Okay, what is this? Hold on, y'all. I got to count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just try to invest in it before you walk away. Okay? Invest in it a little bit more before you walk away from this situation, because I do feel like you're borderline about to walk away because you feel like they don't like you or something like that. But no, I think this person is doing the right thing. They just want to move slow. Spirit is wanting you to invest into this person. Okay, Leos? Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helped, Leos.
Awesome messages. Awesome. Hey, thanks, guys. You guys are leaving us such nice feedback. Thank you guys so much for the feedback. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Do we have any Virgos in the house? Any Virgos in the cottage? Virgo, what up, what up? All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on in your world. All right, Virgo, so I'm going to talk about the person that you have history with. Virgo, what in the world is going on here? What in the world is going on here? I think this person, I don't know what happened here, but I feel like that they got in this energy of the grass is greener somewhere else. Okay. And now they're in this energy of, okay, right, big letdown it's almost like they got a wandering eye and they thought that something was going to be better. I don't know if there was one specific person that crossed this person's path, or if they just got this wild hair and said, I just want to see what's out there. What is it? You'll have to let me know. Nonetheless, they really, really realize that they did the wrong thing. Okay. Totally turned off by whatever it is that they have found out there. They're in this energy of, I took a wrong turn. Wheel reversed, right? Wheel of fortune in reverse. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I want to be. And further on to that, I'm not even into this person, this person or this situation, whatever it is that caused them to go over to the other side of the fence, if you will. Okay. They realized that grass on the other side was greener because it was astroturf. Okay. And so a big womp, womp, womp. You know what I'm saying? So they're kind of in this energy of, the best way I know to put how I'm seeing this Temperance card is it's kind of like they're holding space with the hope that things could work out for you guys still, that they haven't blown it with you, that they haven't burned this bridge entirely. I'm going to be real with you. I think this person beats themselves up about this decision. I think they ruminate, all right, about this. Okay, almost feels like somebody with Virgo in their chart. Or somebody Gemini Virgo. Geminis can ruminate sometimes too, but it's somebody that's, very in their head, ruminating, really kicking themselves in the butt for making the decision to go in that direction. They're in this energy of hoping, not doing anything at the moment with the Temperance card, right? Not doing anything at the moment. But definitely holding out hope. It's kind of like they left the light on in their heart, kind of like Motel 6. We left the light on for you, right? They left the light on for you, and let's see what else we can find out about what you can expect out of this person. They're withdrawing from that situation and coming towards you all day long. I love it when my cards are very direct and to the point. They're literally pulling their energy back and moving it towards you, coming towards you. 8 of Wands. I bet you, see, and it's almost like that speedy action after a delay with that 8 of Wands. Here's the delay of them holding out hope of you, still being available. Still, are you, is there anything left between us, Virgo? Is there anything left in your heart toward me? That's where this person is. And that's what this communication is about. The 8 of Wands. There's a lot of energy that goes with the 8 of Wands. Okay. It's a very passionate energy. It's very sincere. It's very direct. And the timing of that thing can be out of the blue. It can suggest distance, but this is a comeback around all day long. All right. This is a comeback around all day long with this 5 of Pentacles here that's coming in the reverse. This is coming back around, coming out of the cold. And they really, they have been in the cold, right? Just a lack of passion with where they've been, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. At any rate, that's what's up here. That's what's up, Virgo. They're pretty lost without you. They kind of do realize, okay, they realize they took a wrong turn and they're not where they want to be. Does that make sense? That's what I got. That's what I got as far as the person that is in your past. I do, like I said, I see communication coming, apology. And so I want to hear about the new now. So let's turn it over to Kimmy, and she is going to tell you Virgos about the new.
Hi, Virgs. Okay. This actually looks really good. I'm not going to lie. All right. So for the new person, we have the Judgment card. We do also have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We also have the Ace of Cups. So you guys have 3 aces for the new person. And then we have the Hermit card here. So it's telling me that, I know it's going to be a little bit dramatic, you guys, but this is what I'm getting, okay? It's telling me like this person could also be a Virgo with the Hermit card here coming out as well. Or they could have like Virgo in their chart or Gemini, like Auntie Karen said. But they feel like you've been what they've searching for. You've been what they've been searching for. You've been what they've been looking for. We literally have 3 aces here. We literally have 3 aces. Yeah. Judgment card. They feel like this is where it leads to. It all led to you. We have the 4 of Wands here. This person is thinking about getting into a relationship with you. We do also have the 9 of Coins, and we have the 10 of Coins, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is definitely single. They're single. They don't have any extra attachments to them. That's what they're looking for, though, with the 10 of Pentacles here. This person is looking for a family. They could be looking for some type of a power couple here. They're looking for someone to share their life with, and they have their eyes set on you for right now with the King of Wands. This person has their eyes set on you. They could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag with the King of Wands here. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting that this person is ready. Like they're ready to turn a single into a double. Like this person is ready to get into a relationship. They're ready to have a family here, and they see it with you, Virgs. Okay, so when I asked how this person views you, we have the 9 of Wands. So you are definitely coming out guarded. You're coming off like you scared. Okay, you scared of them or something like that. We have the Page of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups here. So you're not like really giving a lot in this situation here. That's what it's telling me. You're not giving a lot in this situation, but this person doesn't care. They don't care about you being scared. They don't care about what you're giving to the situation. They want to invest in you, and that's what they're going to do. With the Seven of Pentacles here, with the Three of Swords, now I don't know if you told this person about like your past or that you've been hurt before, or this person just knows that based on you being guarded with the Nine of Wands here. I don't know if you told this person, or they feel like you were hurt before in your past, and that's why you're moving like this. With the Justice card here, this person wants to do you right, Virgs. This person wants to do you right. They want to show you something different here. This person wants to make you happy with the Sun card. They could be a Leo or a Libra. And then look, we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, damn, never mind. I thought it was the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let me see how you'll view them, and then I'm going to get you guys some advice, okay? Spirit, how would, let me try to not yell. How would my, let me see. How's my Virgos view the new person? How does my Virgos view the new person, please, Spirit? How does my Virgos view the new person? And then I'm going to get you guys some advice, okay? We have the Four of Cups. Why? Clarify that Four of Cups, Spirit. Clarify that Four of Cups on how my Virgos view the new person. We have the Moon card. Why do y'all feel like people are holding something back? And then we have the Two of Swords. Words is telling me that you don't trust it. It's telling me that you don't trust it. It's telling me that you feel like this person may have some secrets, or you feel like this person is some sort of a avoidant or something like this with the Four of Cups. And why? Hold on, now I got to figure out why though, Spirit. Why do they feel like that? Why do they view the new person like this already? Why do they view the new person like they're hiding something for you, or it's something that they're not telling you? Clarify that Four of Cups one more time, Spirit. Hold on. Clarify that Four of Cups. Clarify that Four of... Woo! That's too many. Come on now, Spirit. Come on now. Come on. Hold on, y'all. I think... Spirit, clarify that Four of Cups on why my Virgos view them like this. And then the advice, okay, you guys? Clarify that Four of Cups. Let me see. We have the Strength card. Oh, because they're holding back. I wonder why they're holding back, though. I think this person wants to come off cool, calm, and collected. Like, I feel like this person wants to come off cool, calm, and collected, or like they're not like as thirsty as they really actually are right now for you. This person could be a Leo. This person could be worried about their image, how they look to you. So maybe they're not putting out what they actually really feel. All right. Advice for my Virgos. Let me just get you some advice. Advice for my Virgos. Advice for my Virgs. You definitely feel like they're hiding something, or they're not telling you something. But what it is that they're hiding is how they really feel and how they see you. We have the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse. Virgos, give this person a little break. Give this person a little break. We do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this, eventually, when this person starts opening up to you, Virgs, I feel like you're going to see that they're actually checking off a lot of your boxes. Like, one by one, this person is going to be checking off a lot of your boxes. But I feel like this person doesn't want to give it all to you all at one time, Virgos. So give this person just a little break. Tell me more for the advice. Let me see.
Not Virgo already deciding that something is going to go bad whenever it hasn't even happened yet. Not Virgo. No.
Exactly. You're already like, they're not telling me something. They're hiding something. What is it? And it's like literally they're hiding their feelings for you. Like, come on. Give me one more card for the advice, please, Spirit. Just one more for the advice, please, Spirit. Spirit be playing with me. Oh, we have the Temperance card kind of coming out in the reverse. We do also have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands. Do you see how you're looking at this person? You're looking at them like they're a player. And I don't think this person really they haven't shown you that they're a player. I really don't feel like that. But this is how you're looking at this person like you cannot trust them, and they're a player. We also have the Temperance card coming out in the reverse. Your mind is playing tricks on you, Virgos. Your mind is playing tricks on you. I think you need to kind of get out of your head, maybe live in the moment, stop thinking about the future or the past. Try to be present in this situation here, okay, Virgs? And give them a little break, okay? All right, Virgs.
Not Virgo being in their head.
Yeah, like you're all up in your head right now. You're thinking about what it could be in the future. You're thinking about how you got played in the past. Just live in the moment for right now, okay? And they look like a good person, though, honestly. All right, Virgos. Hopefully that helped.
Great message for the Virgos. Hey, Kimmy, this next sign, okay, I know that I go first because I'm doing the past person. But you've got to at least introduce the sign. I'm looking to interrupt, but you've got to say it like you know what I'm talking about. Just do it, and then I'll start.
Babies. Okay, Auntie Kira's gonna start you guys off. My Levy leaves. I love you guys so much. You know, Libras are my people. I love the other signs too, but Libras are my people.
I found out, you guys, she's a Libra, and she is a Gemini, but she's a Libra rising. So she's a Libra too. Yeah. Right. She's a Libra just as much as she's Gemini. So anyway, I love when she says Levies. So we had to say that. And the first time I ever found Kimmy, she was reading for Libras and she was saying Levies. And I just remember thinking that she was just so adorable. It just, I was like, I never forgot that. Anyhow, Libra, let's talk about this past person. It's an interesting thing that I have picked up, Libra, with this past person. Okay. This is someone that I don't necessarily know if it's a true ex. I think for a lot of you Libras, yes, you have history with this person, but I don't know that it is a true ex. I think for a lot of you Libras, this is someone that you dealt with in some way, but it never got off the ground. And I'm going to tell you why. For whatever reason, Libra, I believe this person pushed you away, friend zoned you. All right. Pushed you away, friend zoned you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All right. And what's crazy is the Justice card in the reverse. It's almost like this person didn't even give you a chance before they automatically decided, for whatever reason, this was not for them. This was not going to be a thing. It's like they didn't even give you a chance. Now, for some of you Libras, I think there is a flip side to this thing. I feel like it could be that this person was in a place where they couldn't give you a fair chance. Maybe they were going through a breakup themselves and weren't ready to commit or something of that nature, if that makes sense, okay? I kind of think that may have been the case. But what's crazy is this. They, I believe, had more interest in you than they even let on, okay? I think even back then, okay, Libra, come on. Y'all, everybody here knows y'all are hotties. Okay, Libra, let's just get that out on the table. Y'all, these Venus people, they're all different, folks. Y'all always got it going on. You Libras, y'all don't ever have to go after anything. People always chasing y'all. Nonetheless, this person knew back then that you were a catch and you were a hottie, but for whatever reason, they kept that under their hat. I kind of feel like this for a lot of you Libras was a timing issue. I think this is somebody that you talked to. You may have gone out with this person a time or two, but I really feel like for the majority of you, this is something that never got off the ground. And I think you just assumed that, well, there's that, that's it, and you kind of went on about your business. All right. And I really feel like my Libras that I'm talking to, that I'm picked up on, you've started dating around, or you've opened yourself up to the idea. You may be dating new people. I've got I know I'm reading for a past person, but you've got new energy here. This person is aware of that. At least this person thinks that you're dealing with new people. Guess what? That's not acceptable. Oh, wait, you mean Libra moved on? How could Libra move on? Wait, Libra. Let's talk about this. Come back over here, Libra. I'm in a better place now. I'm ready to stand on business. I'm ready to stand on business. Can we bring this up for discussion again, Libra? Can we just talk about this again? Okay. Because, I feel like, I was not in a position where I could really give to this thing back then. But you know what? Now I want you to give to me because I want to. Come on, Libra, give me a chance, right? I want a stable new beginning. I want commitment with you. Uh, I feel like I'm ready to stand on business. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do to make this work with the magician card here. It's a beautiful reading. This is a little bit different from the other past readings, okay? Because this is not, I don't pick up that this person, whoever I've picked up on Libra, is not a douchewad, okay? I don't think they're a douche canoe or a douche flute. I really don't. If what I'm picking up is true, this person just had the sense to realize that they weren't ready for a relationship and they didn't get into something before they were ready to, and risk, having something, become a dumpster fire. Does that make sense? Okay. So in a way, I kind of like this past person a little bit more than I normally like past people. Okay, I'm probably telling too much here. I like this person though, and I respect the heck out of the way they handle things, but they feel like they have missed the boat with you. They feel like you've moved on. That's not cool. They're getting off their duff, coming toward, they're not playing. Okay. For them to be coming towards you with that energy of the magician card and the emperor card, okay, they mean business. They mean business. So that's what I got here. Lots of major arcanas here. So there is an element of this thing being a soul tie, a soul connection with all the major arcanas coming out here. Look, I've got Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Cancer. All right. And a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. But that's what I feel like is going on with whoever you've got history with, Libra. So I hope that helps. Let's see what is out there in the energy of Nunu. Let's hear from Kimmy.
Hi, Libs. Okay, let me see. Where should I start? Oh my God. Okay, so, well, first of all, the first card that came out was the Chariot card, and it came out in the reverse, you guys. So this person could be a Cancer. They're stopping themselves. This person is stopping themselves from like really coming towards you or like opening up to you with the Chariot card coming out in the reverse. I'm seeing this person is like all up in their head right now. And it's because of you, Leaves. Like, look, you're coming off as the Empress card to this person with the Empress card here. So you're coming off like the full package. But this person, it's coming off like they don't believe what they see. It's coming off like they don't believe what they see when it comes to you. Because you're coming off like the full package, like it doesn't really get any better than you. With the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, it's kind of telling oh yeah, because we have the Death card. So this person could be a Scorpio with the Death card here. And we have the Sun and we have the King of Pentacles. Like you're changing someone here, Leaves. It's almost like you're turning a player into a housewife. Or a house husband, however you want to say it, right? Because it's like
look, you can just say it. Talking about turning a hoe into a housewife or a housewife. There, just say it.
Exactly. You're like turning a hoe into a housewife, Leaves, because it's telling me that this person is there. They get attention. This person gets attention. They like attention. They like to be outside a little bit, but they're thinking about, with the King of Pentacles here, they're thinking about like slowing things down. This person is thinking about slowing things down and also being happy with just kind of settling down, almost like settling down and being happy with one person. But they're in their head. It's almost like this person can't believe. This person, they just don't believe that you're it or it's you. Like you're their person. Okay. So when I see how they view you, I'm gonna have to clarify this whole entire thing because I got confused. So we got the Four of Pentacles. So they view you as first being closed off, but then we also have the Tower card. You guys know that this is my crash out card. So this person could view you as some type of a crash out, but I don't know how they would know this. I'm just like, how would they know my Libras are a crash out though? Like, hold on. So let's clarify that. We also got the Temperance card here, but let me see. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and the Tower and the Temperance card. Maybe like you're not being your full self. Tell me more to go with the Tower and the Temperance. Queen of Wands. Hold on, y'all. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this person definitely finds you extremely attractive. And then we also have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person feels like you're guarded here. This person definitely feels like you're guarded, or you're not being yourself. You're not being your full self. They could feel like you're scared of a disaster between you two. Yeah, you're trying to, with the Temperance card, it's like you're trying to like temper your, maybe like your personality in a way, Libby's. I don't know. For some reason, this person feels like you are not being yourself here. That's literally what I'm getting. We also do have the Hermit card and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let me clarify that really quick. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles.
These comments are cracking me up.
Like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, what? Okay. Tell me, I can't get distracted. I cannot get distracted. Tell me more to go with the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles on how they view my Libras. They feel like you're moving very slow. You're dragging your feet a little bit here. You in your head, Six of Swords. This person feels like you're emotionally distant here. They just view you as somebody that's very guarded, and they know that you're not being your full self with this person. Now, when I see how you view them, we got the Two of Cups, but it definitely did come out to the side. But we also do have the Hierophant here. This person could be a Taurus, but you're viewing this person as somebody that you could commit to. Two of Cups coming out to the side. It's almost giving like you're not sure though. You're not sure if the attraction is mutual, or you guys feel the same way about each other. Tell me more to go with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant and how my Tauruses view this person. Tell me more to go with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant and how my Tauruses view this person. And then I'm gonna get you guys my Libby's. Oh shit, my bad, Libby. My bad, Leaves. All right, we have the Hang one here. So this is someone that's also not doing, you feel like they're not doing enough. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense. Spirit tell me, or two, and then we also do have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like this person is being avoided a little bit. Tell me more on how my Libby's view this person. Tell me more on how my Libby's view this person. This person is not being that open either, though. Or you feel like they're not. They're not. They're actually not, though, because they're in their head. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. We have the Justice card here. So this person could be another Libra, Aquarius card with the star card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be an Aquarius. Clarify that, Justice. You feel like this person is almost like judging you all before they let it all out with the Ace of Cups. With the Ace, yes. Look, we have the Page of Swords. They're still studying. They sizing you up, Libby's. They're sizing you up. They're still studying you. They're still trying to figure out what it is that you're about, and you know this. So you feel that from this person, like they're judging you, or they're trying to see what you're all about. They're trying to make sure that you're real. But with the Ace of Cups, you feel like, let me clarify the Ace of Cups and then just the advice, okay? Clarify the Ace of Cups. I feel like I suck. I always say that. So don't mind me. I always say that. And we have the Ace of Cups and we have the World card and we have the Page. You feel like this is somebody that you could commit to. You feel like this could be like it for you. Like if they were to offer it to you, you would accept it. If they were to offer it to you, you would accept it, but they're not offering it with the Page of Cups. Not, at least not right now. All right, advice for my Libby's. Advice for my leads. Oh my God, Auntie Karen, your chat is crazy. This is so funny. Oh, we have the night.
My chat can be lit. Sundays are fun.
I'm like, whoa. Okay. Knight of Cups coming out. Let me pay it. I gotta pay attention. Spirit advice for my leads. Knight of Cups in the reverse, and then we also do have the Ace of Swords here. One more card. I think you need to give this person a chance. One more card for the advice. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Hold on, y'all. Oh gosh, my cards always fall. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to get to know this person with the Page of Wands. I do feel like this person is a good investment with the 8 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you may want to stick around. Libby's, I feel like you may want to stick around and see what this person is all about. I feel, let me clarify this Knight of Cups one more time. Spirit, clarify that Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify that Knight. Oh my effing gosh. We have the Lovers card. This person could be a Gemini. We do also have the 9 of Pentacles. I'm almost getting Libby's spirit wants you to kind of take things slow with this person. I don't know why it's saying that, but it's definitely saying don't rush into anything when it comes to this person, because we have the 9 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I feel like spirit doesn't want you to get too codependent on this person's energy until you get to know them first. Like try to start off with a friendship with this person and let it build on that. I think you need to be honest about something here though. Let me clarify that and then I'm done. Clarify that Ace of Swords. Let me see. We have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. One more card. Shit. I shouldn't have clarified it. We have the 5 of Wands, and then we also do have the 6 of Cups here with the 3 of Swords. This person is also not your past person. Maybe you could talk to this person about your past or something like that, Libby's. You could talk to this person about how you've been hurt before, maybe something like that, or how you want things to go. Leaves. All right. Hopefully that helped. Leaves. Oh my God.
It's an air sign reading.
It's
an air sign reading.
Exactly. I'm like, Lord Jesus.
Right.
My anxiety is not helping. It's just not helping at all right now.
All right. You guys ready to talk about Scorpios? What up, Scorpio? How y'all doing today? Scorpio, let's get it. All right, listen, Scorpio, I have a person that you have been dealing with or dealt with. I don't know. What I feel is this. I think you and this person took a pretty significant leap of faith. I'm going to be real. I think you guys may have moved in together, or at least there was plans to. You guys could have actually, maybe you even got married, okay? And what's crazy is this. You really felt good about this thing. And so did they. You know how they say you never know somebody until you live with them? I think when you guys got past the initial honeymoon stage of moving in together or marriage or whatever, I think things went nutso. Tower, 4 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands. All right. I think what you guys both expected to be really good turned out to be a bit of a shit show. And you exhausted, really, I don't think you were expecting this. I think this took you for a loop. And I kind of feel like that you are, in this energy of, hold on a minute. Demony, I don't care what you like. I don't care what you like, Demony. Okay? I don't like you.
Yeah, Demony, get out of here. You don't care.
I don't like you, Demony. All right? We don't like you. So it's a match. So since you don't like me and I don't like you, why don't you go jump off a cliff somewhere? Sorry, Scorpio. Back to the story. There's always got to be one, right? Okay, back to the story. Listen, Scorpio, let me tell you. Here's what I feel. This really took you for a loop, this dumpster fire. But I'm going to tell you what I think. In looking at the cards, Scorpio, I don't think that this, I don't think this is a bad person. I think that you guys butted heads. I think the problem is you guys may have been too much alike, you and this person. I think this was all about who could be in control. Who could be in control? I I think this comes down to a lack of a compromise and both of you guys trying to control each other. And let me tell you something, Scorpio, let's have a chat. I know a thing or two about Scorpio energy. I was raised by one. I've dated more Scorpios and I've been friends with Scorpio women. I know you people and I love you people. I do. I vibe with you guys. You know that. That being said, sometimes, Scorpio, you can be a wee bit controlling. Sometimes you like to have things go your way. You can be just a little bit stubborn. And I think you met your match, right? I think you met your match. I think they like to be controlling, and I think you like to be controlling, and I think both of you butted heads. That's what I feel. And I think what you had was this thing of going round and round until things just finally fell apart and blew up, right? All day long. So do I think your person has emotion for you? I do. And I think that, you probably have emotion for them. The issue is you guys have got to figure out what's more important, being in control or being happy. Mic drop. Mic drop. Is it more important to be in control and be right or to be happy? And look, I'm not going to judge you if you decide it's more important to be in control. I'm not going to judge you. Okay? Nobody can make your life decisions for you. Okay? But as crazy as this was, there is potential here. Now, you can't do this by yourself. They gotta make that same decision too. I could say the same thing to your person. Is it more important, Scorpio's person, for you to be in control or for you to be happy? And both of you guys have to decide what's more important. All right. There's a big lesson here. There's always a lesson when we meet people. And there's a big lesson here. And you guys are mirroring each other and that need around control. And I'm telling you, the reason that you guys have this need around control is because you've got these wounds that make you think if you're not in control that you're going to get your heart broken. Or things not going to go your way. It's going to be some kind of, disappointment, heartbreak, pain, whatever. Both of that, people that are at controlling, they do so out of fear. And both of you guys are mirroring that in each other. All right. So I do see, let's just go back to what we were saying. I see this person coming toward you again. All right. And it's going to be it's going to be very interesting because it's going to require some openness and some vulnerability on both parts. And the C word. Get your mind out of the gutter, Scorpio. Compromise. It's going to require listening and being open to change. And being bendable and malleable and being able to listen and that sort of thing. Right. So I definitely feel like this person is coming towards you, coming back around with the 8 of Cups here. Okay. In the reverse, guarded. And you are too. I think you both are mirroring each other, mirroring the hell out of each other. All right. Nonetheless, this is something that is going to be a mutual decision. The only way this thing is going to work is if you both can give on it. All right. And both sit down and have openness, honesty, and being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. And let me tell you a little thing about control. If you think you're in control, Scorpio, you're never in control. We're never in control, babies. We're never in control. Control is an illusion. All right. So you're fooling yourself. And this is trying to show you that. And this is trying to help you to know how to let go and just flow and let things go. Things don't always have to be exactly like you say they do. And that's true for this other person as well. All right. That being said, Scorpio gang, I hope that was helpful to you. Let's hear for the Scorpios that are curious about the new.
Okay, Scorpio. So for your new person, the first card that came out was the Devil card. So this person could be a Capricorn. I think this person, I'm not going to say that they're toxic. I think that this person was in a toxic connection before you. Okay. I feel like this person was in a toxic connection before you. It looks like they kind of I don't know how long you've been dealing with them, but it definitely seems like they just kind of got out of something. with this death card here. We do also have the 3 of swords. And then we had the Ace of Swords kind of came out to the side like this. So there's some residual past energy here. They are single with the 9 of coins, because we do all have the 9 of coins. They're definitely single, but they were in a relationship with someone recently, or they're now starting to get over the pain from this ending or whatever they dealt with when it comes to someone else. This person could be a Scorpio with the death card here. So yeah, I feel like this person, they're not toxic, but they definitely came out of something that was toxic here. They also, the High Priestess was coming out in the reverse for this person as well. I'm feeling like this person, they don't really listen to their intuition in a way. I think this person doesn't really listen to their intuition. I honestly feel like the new person needs to heal. Not gonna lie, Scorpios. I feel like this new person needs to heal. I think they need some healing. When I pulled how they view you, we got the 5 of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Cups coming out in the reverse, and we have the 8 of Coins upright. So it's definitely telling me that they view you as somebody that's like fighting for this situation, though. Like, Scorpio, you're not just. I mean, yeah, we are doing Scorpio. Is it Scorpio? Yeah. Scorpio, you're not just giving up on this person. Like I said, I really don't know how long that you guys have been talking, but it's telling me that, I don't know, I feel like this person could be giving you somewhat of a hard time, Scorpios, but you're still fighting for it. Like, you're still here. You're still putting in the work towards this. You're not walking away from this situation. You believe in the cause, but you are definitely in your head with the 8 of Swords here. Now, you could be thinking about walking away. You could be thinking about ghosting the situation or just going within when it comes to this situation, because this person is definitely putting you in your head with the 8 of Swords here. But with the Hierophant here, you believe in it. You believe that this is something that you could commit to. This person could be a Taurus. Hi, Jinxie. This person could be a Taurus with the Hierophant here. And then when I seen how you view them, we got the Fool card that kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. I clarified it and I got the 4 of Cups. So it's like this person is not taking the leap of faith. You could feel like this person is rejecting you in a way. But also we do have the Lovers card here. So this person could be a Gemini. You feel this strong connection. You see this person and you feel a very strong connection, but they're not giving enough in this situation here. They're just not giving enough. And it's because of this past energy. With the Ace of Wands coming out to the side, this person could give a lot more and they're purposely not doing it. And it's because they're not listening to their intuition with the High Priestess coming out in the reverse. And they're still kind of getting over something that they went through from their past. So this person is coming off a little bit cold with the King of Swords here. All right. Where'd my deck go? Let me get you guys some advice. Spirit, give my Scorpio some advice on dealing with a new person. You are definitely trying to stick around. It looks like you guys are not wanting to walk away from this new person, though. But they're just not doing enough, in my opinion. Can I get some advice? Advice for my Scorps. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. We have the 2 of Coins. Okay, tell me more. To go with the 2 of Coins for the advice. Tell me more to go with the 2 of Coins for the advice for my Scorpios. We have the 9 of Wands here. I think that you do need to kind of guard yourself from this situation here. I think you do need to guard yourself from this situation. And I think it's more so on them. I think this person is being a little bit inconsistent. Tell me more to go with the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Tell me more to go with the 2 of Coins and the 9 of Wands for the advice. We have the 2 of Swords here. We have the 2 of Swords. We do also have I feel like this is advice for this person, though. I'm not even gonna lie. We have the 2 of Swords, and then we have the Star card here. This person really does need to heal. You may actually have to just let this person go for right now. I'm kind of getting that. I'm kind of getting, you may have to let this person go until they're ready. Give me one more card to clarify that 2 of Swords. One more card to clarify that 2 of Swords. Thank you, Scorpio lady. Let me see. We have the Moon card here. Yeah, it's things that you don't know. It's a lot that you don't know when it comes to this person. It's a lot that you don't know. Damn, we have the 10 of swords at the bottom of the... Yeah, Scorpios, this person is very hurt. They're devastated about something. I don't know how long this person has been single, but they're still carrying some type of pain from a past relationship. And Spirit is just wanting you to guard yourself. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to guard yourself. You may want to take a step back. Okay, Scorps, you may want to take a step back until this person is like fully healed and they can come towards you fully. Just let me get one more to clarify that 2 of coins. Let me see. One more to go with that 2 of coins. We have the Strength card here. Wow. We have the Strength card. We do have the Hierophant. Let this person come to you. I think you need to hold back. You need to hold back for right now. Let this person come to you. Let this person be fully ready to come towards you and commit to you, or see if you guys can go into that direction. I don't think this person is ready for that right now. They're not ready to take this leap of faith. And you just sticking around, you're gonna continue to be in your head if you stick around. All right, Scorpios. I know that kind of like sucked a little bit for the new person, but you know, maybe they'll come around. Maybe they'll heal themselves. But you shouldn't wait on them. All right, done.
Exactly. All right. So we are on Sagittarius. Do I have any Sagittarius folks in the house? Are we Sagittarius today, or are we Sagittarius? I can never say that right. I always like to think of you guys as Sagittarius because I think y'all are fun. Anyway, how's the Saggies doing today? What's up, Sagittarius? Make some noise, Saggy. All right, Sagittarius. So I've pulled cards for you about a person from the past, and I do have this person making contact with you for a reunion. Okay, that's their goal, and I think they've been upfront about what they want. They want you back. 3 of Cups all day long. I love you. Queen of Cups. I'm in love with you. I love you. I want to be back with you. Right? Sagittarius. Here you are with this side eye going on. This is you, Sagittarius, right here. This is you. You're like this. You're like, you do not trust this person as far as you can throw them. You feel like they are inauthentic, unstable, blah, blah, blah. And what's crazy, Sagittarius, I submit to you that this person means business. Lover's card, Hierophant, they mean business. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed it. I don't know why you don't trust them. Why don't you trust them? Give me a second. Okay. All right. Why don't you trust this person? What's the issue with this person? I can't, I laugh whenever I saw that side eye come out for you, Sag, because I'm like, that's such a Sagittarius thing. But I can't really point my finger at you for doing that because I'm bad about side-eyeing people too. I think it's something about that Sagittarius Gemini axis, right? Nonetheless, why have you got trust issues around this person? Why have you got trust issues around this person? Because they wasted my time. They wasted my time. Did they? I don't know. They may have caused you financial problems even with the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God, they did. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That was an expensive lesson, Auntie Karen. That was an expensive lesson. That's what you're telling me here. This was an expensive lesson. I'm going to tell you, some of y'all, this is very specific. I know this is only going to apply for maybe 1 or 2 of you Saggies, but somebody here that is listening to me now or later, you literally lost your job over this heifer. So no wonder you're side-eyeing this person. Nonetheless, this was an expensive lesson, either financially or energetically. It took a piece of your heart, right? So, but for some reason, though, here they are. They are literally coming in very strong with the Hierophant, and the Lover's card, and you're not speaking to them. Sagittarius leaving them on red. You leaving them on red? Just sitting there letting them look at the screen, saying where that you read their message and not answering them. Damn. That's crazy. I think they're sincere. Now, whether or not you give this person an opportunity, I don't know. I pick up a lot of genuine, authentic sincerity. I mean, when you've got major arcanas coming in with the Lover's card and the Hierophant, that gets my attention. And I'm not going to sit and say that this person is perfect, Sag. They might be worth a look. They might be worth a look. I'm not telling you to jump in, but they might be worth a look, all right? You might want to at least give it a thought. Now, if you don't, there's no shame in that, okay? It is no shame in that. They can be doing amazing, and if you decide you want to go another direction, there's no shame in that at all. You get to decide who you're with and why, right? You get to decide. But I do get a stable offer here. I get this person has matured, has done some growing up, and they are into you. They are into you. So it's kind of like you've got this decision to make. Are you going to go this direction or not? It's definitely your call. We have Gemini energy. Pisces came out as well. All right. Taurus is here. Somebody here may be at a distance or travel, something of that nature. All right. Nonetheless, Saggy, that's what I've got for you. Let's hear about the new from Kimmy.
Sorry. Hey, Saggies. Okay. Sorry, this is really funny. Sag, this looks a little messy. Saggies, this looks a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So first of all, the first card that came out was the Seven of Swords for the first card. The Seven of Swords, and we have the Three of Pentacles, the Death card, the Emperor card, the Hero. Oh, wait, that's the side. Okay, the Death card and the Emperor card. So you know what I'm immediately getting? This person is walking away. They're sneaking off. They're sneaking off from someone else who come towards you. Saggies, that's what I'm getting. This person is sneaking off from somebody else to come towards you. They're holding back from someone else to come towards you. Okay. And then on top of that, like this person, they can be an Aries with the Emperor card here. They can also be a Leo with the Strength card, or a Scorpio with the Death card, but don't get caught up on the signs. With the Emperor card, this person has a big ego. This is like the type of person that they do what they want to do. They kind of like you, Saggies. This is the type of person that does what they do what they want to do, and what they want to do is come towards you. So that's exactly what they're gonna do. That was a bar, right? Okay. So when I see, and it's because they view you as the Empress. This person views you as the Empress card here. They feel like you are their match. Whoever else, or this person could have been talking to multiple people with the Three of Pentacles here, but they're dropping them. They could have been talking to one specific person, or they're talking to multiple people, but they're literally dropping them to come towards you. I feel like it's one person that they were talking to because they feel the need to sneak away, but they want to end that situation. They feel like you're for them. They feel like you're a good match for them with this Empress card here. I asked how they view you, and we got it started off with the World. It started off with the World card here. So the World, this person could feel like you're something new to them. You could meet this person online, by the way, just want to let you know. But they definitely feel like you're something new, like a brand new thing, a breath of fresh air for them. You're different. We do also have the Two of Cups, and we have I don't think I could show these cards. We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Lovers card here. So this person feels a very strong soulmate connection to you here. They feel like you guys are equally yoked. You match them, they match you. They can feel like you guys look really good together. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. To be completely honest, it just doesn't get any better for me. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. They view you as somebody that they could commit to, like have a full-blown commitment with. I feel like this person has been searching for somebody like you. That's why it's so easy for them to kind of drop everybody else or drop someone else to come towards you. Saggies, I didn't get a chance to see because I was distracted.
That's a beautiful message.
I know. I'm like, damn, okay, Sag. Let me see how you view them, and then we're just gonna get you guys some advice really quickly, okay? Spirit, tell me, how does my Saggies view this person, the newbie? How does my Saggies view this person? How does my Saggies view this person? Please, Spirit, tell me. Oh, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Let me clarify that. Hold on. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could feel like this person has a lot of options. So you know that this person is kind of out here a little bit, or you know that a lot of people want this person with the 7 of Cups. But hold on. Tell me more to go with that 3 of Swords in the reverse on how my Saggies view this person. We have the Ace of Swords here. So you could feel like this person is very clear about what they want. Oh, 3 of Swords in the reverse. So they're like, so there's no third parties here. Hold on. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords in the, I don't know if this person may tell you that they're walking away from somebody else to come towards you. They may make that very clear that they are walking away from somebody else to come towards you. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Let me see. Come on. We have the 7 of Wands here. Oh, so this person is a little bit, you feel like this person is a little bit defensive, or they're a little bit guarded. And then we also do have the 9 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this is somebody that's wanting to hold on to their, now, damn, this is kind of crazy, Sag. This kind of threw me off a little bit. You can feel like this person is somebody that's wanting to defend their singlehood or their singleness with the 9 of Cups here. And the 7 of Wands, I'm getting like this person wants to, they may come out and clearly tell you like, hey, you know, I don't want to move too fast or something like that, or I want to see where this goes. I want us to get to know each other here. But it to you is translating that this person is wanting to hold on to their singlehood. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Tell me more. Tell me more. Hold on, y'all. Tell me more. And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Tell me more, and then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Tell me more on how my Saggies view this person. Yeah, you could feel like this person is a little bit selfish, but they're looking at you like a soulmate. And eventually this person is going to want to offer this. Eventually this person is going to want to commit to you. But it kind of seems like they're making it very clear that they either want to take things slow or get to know each other before they do all of that. Just tell me a little bit more and then the advice. We have the Magician card here. We have the Magician, and then we do also have the King of Cups. Yeah, this person, they keep their feelings to themselves. This person could even be someone that puts up a little bit of a front here with the Magician card here. Yeah. I think this person is a little bit more sensitive than they come off. All right. Advice for my Saggies. Advice for my Sag. They're a little bit more sensitive than they come up. We have the High Priestess, and then we also do have the Page of Wands. I think you should follow this person's lead. I think you should follow this person's lead. If they want to move slow and that's something that you're okay with, Saggies, then follow that lead. Let this person move slow. Tell me more to go with the High Priestess for the advice. We have the Sun card. Clarify that. Clarify the High Priestess and the Sun. Maybe you should make something very clear. And then we have the Chariot card here, and we have the Ace of, so maybe you should make something very clear to this person. Damn. Scratch what I said about taking their lead. Scratch that. Because I honestly feel like maybe you should take the lead with the Chariot card, and we also have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you should make it clear about what you want from this person. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Like, you want things to be fair between you two. So you may need to open up about how you're feeling when it comes to this situation. Because it's given that this person is being guarded with you. And I don't really think that you're liking that. So maybe you should open up and tell this person, like, how do you feel? You have to let me know. Hopefully that helps, Saggies. Hopefully that helped. I suck.
You do not suck. It just can be confusing sometimes. Love is not, it's not clear cut sometimes.
Exactly.
Romance is, that's why we are romance tarot readers, but it confuses us sometimes too, y'all. So just, yes, right.
Exactly.
Yes. So, but y'all, if you, I haven't said it in a minute, but go subscribe to Kimmy if you have not subscribed yet. She's a great reader, and I'm really enjoying getting to know her. And I hope that if I know a lot of you guys already follow her, but if you do not, please go follow her. She's fantastic. All right. That being said, let's read for Capricorn. Let's read for Cappy. Do I have any Capricorns here? Do I have any Capricorns? Let's see here, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, listen. I feel like this. There is a person here that you've got some history with. To what degree, I'm not sure. But what I can tell you is this person is getting out of their own way. I think this person, I'll be honest with you, Capricorn, I feel like emotional vulnerability was an issue with the person in your past. Okay. But what I get is that they made every kind of excuse they could for why they didn't need to do this, why things don't need to work out, why they don't need to go this direction. The fact of the matter is that there's this aha moment here where they're realizing, okay, you know what? I kind of, this is me. I'm kind of hearing this person. You know what? I'm not getting any younger. I don't want to be alone by the rest of my life. Capricorn brings so much to the table. Capricorn is a keeper. I really need to rethink this. And I think you have been dealing with this person for a while. Okay. I think this has been going on. You guys may have been dealing with each other, dilly-dallying around for a while with the Seven of Pentacles here. Both of you invested in each other, but not really moving forward, if that makes sense. Well, boy, oh boy, something has literally, this realization has literally lit a fire under this person's rear end. Okay. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if they feel like they are about to, maybe they feel like you're moving on and dating other people. Maybe they feel like that you're getting away from them. All right. Nonetheless, all of a sudden, there is a sense of urgency where there was not before. But there's this sense of urgency. And I don't know if it's because they feel like you're dating other people, or if they in their mind are sitting here going, oh my God, I'm not getting any younger, and Capricorn brings a lot to the table. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. Let me get my ish together. All right. Now they're in this energy like this. They're all in. The Fool card and the Magician card. The Magician card is like, I'll do whatever I can do to make this work. Okay. I'm all in. I'm not in the kiddie end of the pool. I'm not in the kiddie pool. I'm not in the 3 foot deep. No, baby, I'm jumping. In fact, I'm not even in the pool. I'm jumping in the deep ocean with you. All right. I got to sink or swim. We're doing this, Capricorn. We're doing this. I'm coming. Okay. It's kind of like that energy. Capricorn. And but I really feel like that this person, let's just go back, it found every reason in the world to not be in some sort of a connection with you. I see them coming towards you with a new sense of urgency, a renewed sense of urgency. If that makes sense, Capricorn, that's what I feel. What else does Capricorn need to know about all this? What else does Capricorn need to know about all this? Let's take a look. I want to get a little bit of clarity on this thing. This person loves you. Flat out. Look, 10 of Cups. Capricorn. Capricorn, I think, what I just heard this person say? Loved you a long time. They've been in love with you a long time. They've been in love with you a long time. Who is that, Capricorn? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. They're overcoming fears. Look, there it is. Overcoming things. starting to realize what's important and what's not. A lot of self-awareness with that card. Ready to take the next step with the World card. Hell to the yes. The aha moment, the breakthrough, the eureka moment. There it is. That's what's created this sense of urgency with this person, right? Lots of major arcanas here. There's some soul ties with you and this person, no doubt, all right? This person realizes that look, here's what they realized. They were fighting. They were fighting. They were fighting this. They were pushing you away. All along they had emotion, all right? All along they had emotion. Flat out, look, that's what they see with you, the Sun card, all right? Capricorn, lots of major arcanas here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. And some of them we got more than once in that, all right? But that's what I got, Capricorn, for the person with whom you have history. Hello, Kathy and Gina and Derek. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you guys so much. All right, Capricorns, let's hear about the new person from Miss Kimmy. She is handling the new energy, so we're going to turn it over to her.
Hi, Cappies. Okay. So the first card we got for your new person is the Page of Coins here. We have the Page of Coins, and we do also have the Nine of Cups. We have the Lovers, the Six of Coins, and we have the Seven of Cups. So this person could be a Gemini with the Lovers card here, but you got this person's full undivided attention, Cappies. That's what it's telling me. You have this person's full undivided attention. You're checking off all the boxes. We do also have the Three of Coins, which clarified that the Three of Coins in the reverse, which clarified this which clarified this Page of Coins here. So it's telling me that this person does have options, because we have the Seven of Coins and we have the Seven of Cups, but they're putting those options on the back burner. They're putting those options on the back burner because for right now, Cappies, the new person is choosing you. You have this person's full undivided attention here. When I see how they view you, for some reason, Cappies, I'm gonna have to clarify why, but for some reason, they feel like you're holding back and you're stalling and you're guarded. And they kind of feel like you're almost willing to self-sabotage this situation with the Tower card here. We have the Fool card coming out to the side like this. It's almost like you're not willing to take a leap of faith with them. But they still offering the love to you with the Ace of Cups. Like, they don't care. It's almost like this person doesn't care that you're holding back, that you're self-sabotaging. They still want to try to make something work with you. But it is telling me, Cappies, that you are kind of holding back. You're a little bit guarded when it comes to this person. I just want to see why. Why, Spirit? Thank you, Johnson. Thank you, Kathy. Spirit, tell me why. Why are they holding back? Let me see. We have the Judgment card. Clarify that. It's like you want everything up front. You want to know everything up front, Cappies? Hold on. Clarify that Judgment. Clarify that Judgment. Okay, so my Capricorns are definitely afraid of wasting their time. Okay, you're definitely afraid of getting too connected with someone too soon and just to end up wasting your time and getting your feelings hurt. Tell me more to go with that Judgment card. You want to see what this person is working with before you do anything. Tell me more to go with that Judgment card. Let me see. We have the Seven of Wands. It's almost like you feel like this is your boundaries. Like this is just how you want to come off. Like you want to come off very composed, very cool, calm, and collected here. You want to keep your emotions in check, but you're holding back like a lot. You're holding back a lot in this person's opinion. I mean, they seem to not really care. So when I see how you view them, I have to pull a little bit more. We got the Six of Swords on how you view them. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Justice card, and then we also do have the Eight of Coins. So this person could be a Libra with the Justice card here. They're giving whatever you're not putting into the situation, they're overcompensating almost. Like, because you're not putting in enough in this situation, this person feels like they have to put in more than you. Hold on. Tell me more to go with that Six of Swords. Tell me more to go with that Six of Swords and how my Cappies view this person. Tell me more to go with the Six of Swords and how they view how my Cappies view this person. We have the Five of Coins. Why do you feel like this person is distancing themselves? Tell me, give me one more card. One more card. Maybe because they felt like they were putting in a lot. So you're not reciprocating, Cappies. Give me one more card to go with the Six of Swords and the Five of Coins. So you could have been talking to this person for just a little bit here, but it's kind of telling me like maybe this person started slowly their energy. But then look, then we have the Eight of Wands, but then we also do have the Eight of Wands and we have the Sun. So this person is a little bit inconsistent. That's what I'm getting. This person is a tad bit inconsistent. Sometimes they put in a lot of work towards you. Sometimes they're like very talkative and they want to be all in your face. But then sometimes this person is giving very distant. I think they're doing this. They're trying to like trigger you, but not trigger you in that type of sense. It's like this person is trying to get you to do something. It's like, hello, like, you know, like wake up. Like, are you here? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like they want something more out of you. So I feel like they try to do this it's like a push and pull type of a thing. Whenever they want your attention, they pull back so that you could come towards them. Give me one more card. Give me one more card to go with that Justice, and I'm gonna give you guys some advice. But Cappies, it's almost like you don't want to open up until you see like the full picture. Like you really want to see what this person is willing to give to you before you open up to them. Clarify that Justice, and then I'm gonna get you guys some advice. Okay, let me see. Clarify that Justice. Let me see. We have the hold on, y'all. What is this? We have the Two of Swords here. Yeah, they like ignore you. Why do they do this? What? This person ignores you because they're trying to get you to do something, Cappies. Whenever they're like pulling their energy back, or if you don't hear from them, they're expecting you to do something in that time, in that space. And then when you don't, they still come to you. They still come to you with like all this energy. But when they're pulling back, it's because they're wanting you to do something. They're wanting you to reciprocate. Can I get some advice for my Cappies? Advice for Cappies. Advice for my Cappies. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, and it's coming out in the reverse. Hold on, clarify that. Let me stop looking at the damn chat. All right, Spirit, tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups in the reverse for the advice. Is it too loud? Let me see. Tell me. Oh, we have the Ace of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins. We do also have the Seven of Coins. So this person is worth the investment. I do feel like Spirit is saying you do need to give a little bit more. You're entirely too closed off. You're being very stingy when it comes to your energy here. And that's really not going to get you anywhere. Okay. I think that Spirit wants you to be a little bit more open when it comes to your emotions. It's almost like Cappies, you're scared. You're scared of opening up emotionally to this person, but Spirit wants you to do that in order for you guys to get somewhere. You see how the 7 plus the Ace of Pentacles is the 8 of Pentacles? It's like Spirit is like match their energy. If they're putting in, you put in. If they're not putting, well, actually, let me not say that. If you see this person is putting in work, you also put in work as well. It's like you're holding back because you're scared, Cappies, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that. You're being a little too stingy when it comes to your energy. And we don't want this to be a missed opportunity. This is a good investment here, okay? So take what this person is trying to give you. Cappies, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helped, Cappies.
The snappy, happy Cappies, you know, they're the true goats of the zodiac.
The snappy, happy Cappies.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, gosh. All right. We are on Aquarius. The last of the air signs. Where's Aquarius right now? Where you guys at, Aquarius gang gang? Where are the Aquarians? Aquarius, listen to me. I have some tea for you on this person that you have history with. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I tell you that when this person walked away from you, they had every intention that you were going to follow. They had every belief. Let me just put this in. They believed that you were going to follow them and chase them. And I find that funny. And here's why I find that funny. I'm not going to say I'm an expert on Aquarius's energy, Aquarius behavior. I would say more often than not, an Aquarius doesn't have the tendency to chase. people. Aquarius, if you walk away from an Aquarius, they're going to be like, okay, bye. Aquarians can freaking detach from it's not that they don't have emotions, but they can freaking detach from them, okay? This person totally blew it. And now they're over here. They have created their own heartbreak. Sometimes I refer to that as falling on your own sword. Right? So you didn't follow them. You just kind of shrugged your shoulders. I mean, you may have been hurt. You may have been disappointed. Okay. But I don't think you chased this person, right? They did not know much about Aquarians, did they? Yeah, this is just not one of the signs that's going to come following you. That's just not, for the most part, right? Well, thank you, TMKC, for the 5. We appreciate that. You're going to hear from this person, all right, if you have not already. All right, I have communication in the current energy, so they're right on the verge of reaching out if they have not already. All right. And, it's very interesting that they're in this Knight of Swords energy. All right. Because what I feel like is they're very nervous. The Knight of Swords can be a little bit nervous. Okay. They get in their head. They deal with anxiety and being nervous and all this kind of crap sometimes. So I think this person may, for some reason, feel like they blew it. They blew it. That's why they're in this, heartbreak energy, right? I do see communication coming from them. I see them really making a concerted effort to get you back. All right. Now, it's going to be real interesting to see how you react to that, Aquarius. I mean, I don't know how you're going to approach that. Fixed signs are not as likely to give second. I'm not going to say you won't ever, but you're less likely to give second chances to folks who do stupid shit, emotionally immature shit, right? With the King of Cups here in the reverse, right? So I don't know if you're going to mess with this or not, but I can tell you that this person that walked away from you definitely has regrets. They're nervous. They kind of feel like, I'm going to be real with you, Aquarius. I think this is a person that fucked around and found out, if you know what I mean. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. All right. And in this case, it could be that they won, the prize that they won was, you being over their bullshit, right? But that's what's up here. And that's what I see with this person that is in your past. All right. That's what's up. That's what I see. And I feel like they are really determined to get back in your graces, What's up with this Lovers card in the reverse? Aquarius, you may not give this person another chance. You may be closed off to giving this person another chance. I don't know, man. I kind of see you backing away from this. I kind of, with that 6 of Cups in the reverse, what I hear you saying is if they'll do it once, they'll do it again. Oof. That's tough. If they'll do it once, they'll do it again. Hermit card. They just underestimated you. Aquarians don't have a problem being alone. Generally. Right? You're like, oh, okay. You left me? I'm by myself. Okay. I can deal. Right? I got no problem, And here they are, though. They're stepping up, standing on business. So there's a huge try. There is a huge try. There's a lot of sincerity here. It's definitely going to be up to you to decide, is this something I want to give another chance to? Here's what I think. Regardless of whether you give this person another chance or not, and you can do whatever you want, and there's no wrong answer here. But if you don't, I think they've learned a valuable lesson from this thing. You fuck around, you find out. You walk away. Some people are not going to chase you. Some people are just going to respect your decision and say, oh, okay, and let you go. And I don't think they're used to dealing with someone who is emotionally mature. And I'm kind of picking up that you are in my reading. All right. So that's what I got. I think they learned the lesson regardless of whether you give this person another chance or not. So good on that, right? All right, let's hear about the new energy from Kimmy.
Okay, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. All right, so your new person, they came out as the Empress. They came out as the Hermit, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Coins, and we have the Page of Coins. So that's telling me, I feel like this person, they either just walked away from someone as well. It looks like they're over it though. It definitely looks like they're over it, but I do feel like this person has left somebody, or they walked away from something. This person could have just recently or they could have gotten a divorce, or they could have walked away from someone that they may have kids with the 10 of Pentacles here, or someone that they were in a long-term committed relationship with, someone that they could have lived with here, but they are single. The 9 of Coins came out. They definitely are single here. I feel like this person has healed though. I feel like this person is mature with the Hermit card. They could be a Virgo. I feel like this person, they're like kind of self-actualized, or this person is very well-rounded. This person could be a Taurus with this Empress card here. So I'm definitely feeling like this person has already took the time to heal themselves. They already went within and did all that, right? So with the Page of Coins, it looks like this person is ready to offer something new. They're ready to get something new started. Not saying that this person is going to be ready to completely just jump into a relationship, but they're definitely ready. They're definitely giving you their full undivided attention. Like they're very interested in you. So I feel like this person is very interested in you because look how you're coming off. You're coming off as the Queen of Wands and you're coming off as the Queen of Cups. So you're very spicy. You look very good with the Queen of Wands here, but you also come out very nurturing. And I just want to say as well, if you have kids too, Aquarius, this person feels like you're a really, really good mother or a really good father here with the 6 of Cups, with the 6 of Cups here as well. If not, you give very nurturing energy, but you're also still like this hot girl, hot boy. Okay, with the Queen of Wands here. This person could feel like you're a soulmate, or they feel very familiar with you with the 6 of Cups here. Page of Wands, I think that you come out very fun and exciting to this person with the Page of Wands. You come out very fun and exciting, like how you talk. They like how you guys talk to each other. If you guys banter, they like that here. Look, they like the exchanges that you guys have. They feel like it's very fun and flirty. The exchanges, like the conversations that you guys have. We have the 2 of Cups here. Wow. They feel like it's mutual attraction. How you feel about them is how they feel about you. They like you. Aquarius, the new person actually really likes you. Okay. All right. So how you view them, I got the 8 of Wands, and then I also got the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the Magician, and we have the 8 of Swords. So you are in your head about this person. You don't really trust this person. You feel like this person could be a little bit sneaky. With the 8 of Wands, this person talks a lot. Like they have a lot to say. And I think you don't trust everything that this person has to say. Let me clarify that 10 of Wands really quickly. So we clarify that 10 of Wands. Let me see. Sorry, green-eyed devil. That was funny. We have the Emperor card here. We have the Emperor card here. Oh, so this person talks a lot. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. And we got the Death card. Now they could talk a lot about their past. I ain't gonna lie. This person could talk a lot about their past. With the 10 of Wands, or the things that burden them as far as like their past relationship. I am kind of getting like the past relationship here. I think they do kind of bring it up from time to time. We don't trauma dump in these parts. We don't do that. No. Exactly. And I feel like that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting from this person. I think they get a little caught up and they just talk a lot, you know, and when people talk a lot, they tell on themselves. This person is telling on themselves, basically. They're basically telling on themselves here. You don't really trust this person. Let me see, because hold on. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Swords and the Magician. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords and the Magician. You could feel like this person is like manipulating you in a way, or they're manipulating the situation. Oh, okay, Aquarius. You could feel like this person, like when they're talking about their past, they're trying to make themselves look like the superhero. That like they're manipulating how they were in that situation. Like maybe they're not being as honest about the things that they did in their past situation. If this person keeps bringing up the past. Spirit, tell me more on how my Aquarius view this person. You are definitely in your head about this person though, with this Eight of Swords here. It's like you're trying to figure out what's true and what's not true. So let me see a little bit more and then I'm gonna get you guys some advice. Let me see. We have the Sun card here. Oh, we have the Sun. Okay, tell me more to go with the Sun on how my Aquarius view this person. You feel like this person is an open book. Aquarius, you feel like this person is an open book, like they're telling you so much of their information. Tell me more. And then I'm gonna get you some advice here, okay? But maybe they just feel like you're easy to talk to though, Aquarius. They really could just feel like you're very easy to talk. Oh, wow, we have the Four of Wands here. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Give me one more card to clarify that Four of Wands. And then I'm gonna get you guys some advice. We have the Eight of Coins here. You definitely feel like this is something that you and this person could be in a relationship together. Eight of Coins. Let me clarify that. Clarify that Eight of Coins, and then I'm gonna get you guys some advice. Maybe this person is spilling the beans like this, Aquarius, because you come off very easy to talk to. I think you're coming off very non-judgmental here. It's some type of nurturing energy that you're bringing to this person that could just make them want to talk. Clarify that Eight of Coins. We have the Death card here. And we do also have the Ace of Cups. I think if this person does bring up the past a lot, I think you don't like that. It's like you almost want this person to get it out their system so they could be done with it. And you guys can start new with the Ace of Cups here. Anyways, I'm going to get you guys some advice. Advice for my Aquarius. Advice for my Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius, please, Spirit. We have the Nine of Wands here. Ooh, okay, hold on. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands for the advice. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands for the advice. I think you're scared. What are you scared about? Maybe you're scared that this person is going to go back to... Yeah, look, we do also have the Page of Cups here. But do you... All right, Spirit, tell me for the advice for Aquarius. We have the Seven of Coins here. This person is a good investment. This person is a good investment. I think Spirit wants you to open up. You're a little bit too guarded when it comes to this person. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. With the Seven of Coins here, this is definitely telling you that this is a good investment and this is something that you should invest in or continue to invest in. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups for the advice. Why am I doing advice? I don't even know why I'm doing advice. Let me see. We have the Devil card. Ooh, don't let those toxic thoughts take over. We do also have the Knight of Wands. Don't deem this person a player for no reason. And I also feel like Aquarius, don't run away too soon when it comes to this person. But what the Devil card is definitely telling me, don't let the toxic thoughts get the better of this situation because this person is a good investment with the Seven of Pentacles here, okay? Ooh, Aquarius, I hope that helped. I hope it helped, Aquarius. Let me pass it back to Auntie Karen.
It's those air signs, man.
Swear to God. I swear.
I swear. Hey, look, let me tell y'all, and I know, like, she's a Gemini and I'm a Gemini, so we're Geminis, but, like, y'all think the readings for air signs are crazy. Try living the life of an air sign. It's insane to be up here.
I literally don't know what I'm going to do next. It's just like everything is a surprise.
Yeah, like we surprise ourselves, folks. Yeah. It's just like that crazy. Oh, my goodness. All right. Y'all go subscribe to Kimi'S Tarot if you have not already. She's amazing, and I know y'all know that. Let's read for Pisces. What's up, spicy, feisty Pisces? How y'all doing, Pisces? All right, so I've pulled cards on this person with whom you have history. And let me tell you, this is going to be a very interesting message for my Pisces folks. Yes, I have communication coming from this person. And let me tell you what they're going to try to do. And I always got a song. I got a song for this. And it's that MJ song. Do you remember the time we fell in love? Oh, yeah. Pisces, they're going to try to play on your emotions, sweethearts. Pisces, they are going to, if they're, listen to me, Pisces. All right, listen. You guys love so deeply and so hard. We all know this. All right, y'all are Pisces. Y'all love love. Y'all just love being in love. Y'all love love. Y'all are love, all that stuff. All right, listen to me. They know that about you, Pisces. They know your weaknesses. They know them emotions, them watery emotions gonna get you every time, Pisces. Listen to me. They're gonna be trying to sweet talk you and play to them emotions, Pisces. All right. Now, in fairness to this person, they are coming in pretty strong. They are pulling out all the stops, Pisces. Listen to me. This person is going, look, suave and debonair. Woo, they're a charmer. They are going to try to play on them emotions and them memories that you guys have together. All right. They're going to try to remind you of every good thing that you guys ever experienced together. All right. Whoever this is, definitely coming back around, definitely into you. They see you as the hottie, Pisces. All right. They see you as the hottie. They want to work on this. Pisces. Now, we've talked about all the good stuff about this person, right? And how they're going to try to charm you and how I think they're sincere. But let's not forget the past. Let's not forget the other part of the past where they pushed you away. Let's not forget the past, where the part of the past where they had walls up. Okay. Do not let them smooth talk you to the point that they don't address what they've done in the past. Okay. You don't sweep this stuff under the rug, Pisces. Don't let them sweep it under the rug. Yeah. Let them sweet talk you. Okay. Let them charm you. But at the same time, let's not get so caught up with the emotions and the memories that we forget that we got some real business to attend to with this person. Okay. So I'm literally getting this advice of don't jump into this thing fast, Pisces. They're going to come into pretty fast. Okay. But don't jump into this thing too fast, Pisces. All right. Don't get the cart before the horse. Definitely go back. Let them go back to memory lane and talk about all the sweet times you had and all this kind of stuff and the, woo-woo and sweep you off your feet. But then you got to get them back to reality, Pisces. And let me tell you why that's hard for you. And look, I love y'all, Pisces, but I'm going to tell you, y'all are very Neptunian, okay? Y'all are very dreamy. Y'all like those rose-colored glasses a lot, but you got to pull those rose-colored glasses off of yourself and this person and say, okay, yeah, things were great at times, but they sucked at times too. And we got to talk about the times that suck, because until we address this, we can't go forward. Okay. We can't build this thing on shifting sand. We got to have something solid. So we can't sweep this dirt under the rug and act like it never happened. No, we're not going to jump past this stuff. I think there's a lot of sincerity here. I think the challenge is going to be, they're going to try to focus so much on all the good history that y'all have that they're going to try to hope you forget and gloss over all the bullshit. All right. And if you do that, guess what will happen? Same thing. Same thing. So we got to talk about it, what you did, the specifics of it, and we got to see a change in your behavior. So no, we're not going to jump right back into this stuff, right? If you want to give them another chance, then certainly it looks good, but just don't jump into it. All right? Don't jump into it. And look, Pisces, you guys are amazing. I love Pisces because they see the good in everybody. But you got to be balanced. You got to realize that people are very capable of being amazing, but they're also very capable of being douche flutes. All right. And this person has been both. and you don't need to forget both sides of this person. All right. That's what I got with the past person. Let's hear from Kimmy. She, Pisces, is going to tell you guys about new energy. All right. So let's hear from Kimmy.
Hi, Pisces. Last but not least, hey. Okay. So for your person, we got the Five of Swords. Okay, we got a lot. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Lover's card. This person could be a Gemini with the Lover's card. It came out to the side like this, the King of Cups, the Hangman, and we also do have the Queen of Pentacles. So you know what I'm getting? I feel like this person is going to, if they're not already, they're trying to stall the situation between you two. They're trying to stall the situation between you two. And I think it's because this person is very used to being by themselves with this Nine of Cups here. Like, this is a very much single individual. Okay, we also do have the Five of Swords. This person could definitely be a player, Pisces. I'm getting a little bit of player energy from this person, but they feel like the reason why they're pausing this situation is because they feel like they're getting caught up. They feel like they're getting caught up in their feelings and their emotions with the King of Cups here, and they don't like that. Like, they don't like feeling love. Like, what the hell? They don't like feeling like emotions. They don't like feeling like caught up with when it comes to someone here. I think that this is someone that's like wanting to be single for a little bit longer, because we have the Lover's card and it's coming out to the side. So it's telling me that this person is not, they kind of don't want to choose. Like, this person doesn't want to choose between you and also being single. So I'm getting somebody is going to try to stall this situation. We do, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. I don't know if this was them or if this is how they viewed you, but we'll see. I'll clarify that. So when I ask how this person views you, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we also do have the Ten of Cups. So this person does feel like you're a hard worker, like you're trying, like they view you as somebody that's trying to create the perfect life for yourself here. With the Eight of Pentacles here, like you're like a hard worker, but you know what you want with the Ten of Cups. This person could feel like you're a little bit of a runner though, Pisces. I'm getting the energy that this person feels like you're a little bit of a runner, like you're a little bit avoidant with the Two of Swords here. I don't really know why they feel like that. They're very sexually attracted to you with the Queen of Wands. Let me, and then we also do have the King of Pentacles with the Tower that came out. I feel like this Tower is trying to say, if you feel like you're not getting what you want out of a situation, you're okay with walking away. Like, that's what I'm getting from that. But then we also do have the King of Pentacles, so we have a true pair here. Let me clarify that really quickly, though. Spirit, tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles on how this person views my Pisces. Like, you're very serious about what you want, Pisces. Let me see. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Yes. And then we also do have the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like if somebody's not coming towards you with a very serious commitment, if they're not talking the talk that you want to hear, Pisces, you're walking away. Like, you don't have a problem with that. You don't have a problem with walking away. So this person could be a little bit like on edge a little bit, like feeling like they may need to hurry up and offer something to you, but they're trying to stall. They're what the fuck was I about to say? Sorry. Oh, shit. Purposely. Okay. They're purposely trying to stall the situation between you two. All right. So let me see how you view them. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So they look like a solid offer. This person definitely looks like a solid offer, a solid commitment here. But they also coming off as the Moon card. So this person could be a Cancer or a Pisces. You feel like this person is hiding something. Like, they're hiding something. You could feel like this person is purposely keeping things a little bit shallow. Like, it's not getting deep between you two here. Tell me more. Yeah, look. And then we also do have the Page of Pentacles, or like this person is almost promising that things are going to get deeper between you two, but you're waiting for that. You're waiting for this person to get deeper in the situation. Tell me more. Tell me more on how my Pisces view them, and then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Let me see. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, like this person is fighting you. Hold on. Clarify that Five of Wands. Clarify that Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Or maybe this person has a lot of people are fighting. Oh, yeah, that could be it. Yeah, Death card here. This person would have to change their whole life. I feel like this person would have to change their whole life. With the Five of Wands and the Emperor card here, this could be somebody that people are fighting for this person's attention. or this person is fighting for control in this situation here. Maybe you feel like this person is a little bit controlling. They want things to go their way. Like they're trying to lead this situation. Clarify that, Spirit. Give me one more card. And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. One more card. Oh shit, I can't fit. We have the Strength card. Yes, like they're holding back. They're purposely holding back. They're purposely holding back, like they're fighting their feelings. You also could feel like this person has is getting attention from other people. Like a lot of other people are fighting for this person's attention as well. I don't know, Pisces. It looks like you're ready. You got your shoes at the door and you like kind of ready. You're ready to go almost from this situation. Let me just get you guys some advice, okay? Hopefully that helps, Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. Oh my God. We have the set everybody. Oh my God. The advice was literally the same. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords for the advice for my Pisces. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we also do have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you may have to really watch this one. I'm not gonna lie to you. You may have to really watch this one, Pisces, because they're crafty. I'm getting like a crafty individual, like they're purposely trying to stall this situation. This person could be sneaking off to other people, but I mean, they could just be dating. Y'all are not necessarily in a relationship, Pisces. I mean, I'm just saying. But hold on. Tell me more to go with but just, I feel like Spirit is saying, watch this person. Listen to what it is that they're saying. Make sure that that things are matching up, their words and their actions. Tell me more. Tell me more, because they're crafty. They're sneaky here. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. I hate to call them sneaky, but it's kind of given that. We do also have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you may not want to get too comfortable. I'm just gonna have to say it, Pisces. You may not want to get too comfortable. Yeah, we do also have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I think that you need to match this person's energy as well. If they want to keep you at an arm's length distance, and you can kind of do the same thing too. Like I feel like Spirit is saying, don't give too much of yourself into this situation until you can really trust this person's intentions, Pisces. All right, was that quick? That wasn't too quick, right, Auntie Karen?
Yeah, I think it was perfect.
Okay, yay!
I think it was perfect. So you guys give me just a few minutes to get timestamps, because I'm going to be honest, I forgot. There were some that I didn't write down, so I got to go back and get them after this is over. Okay, I missed a couple of signs. I don't know. It just is what it is. At any rate, big thank you, Kimmy, for being our guest today. We had such a good time. I feel like the vibe was great. The chat, we got great comments. And I feel like it's been a good Sunday fun day here at the cottage.
Thank you so much, Auntie Karen. Thank you for this opportunity. Like, thank you. I really do appreciate it. We definitely have to do this again, so I can be
absolutely. It's a thing. We'll do this periodically. Thank you guys so much for being here, everybody. Don't forget to go subscribe to Kimi'S channel if you have not already. I have a lot of respect for her as a reader, and she's also just got a great vibe about her, just everything. So thank you guys so much for being here. Mod Squad, thank you so much for keeping us rolling in the chat. You guys are amazing. Thanks for all the great feedback. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Bye. Y'all. Love y'all. Woo!